Gimmighoul.
Gimmighoul, your favorite.
No.
You're like, no, not at all. All right, let's see here.
All right.
I am live now, by the way.
Nice. So am I. Lurking on you.
Thank you, sir. Let me get. Oh, where's my iPad? I'm gonna have to ask my boyfriend to bring it up. Because I forgot I was charging it downstairs. Ask him. Can you bring up my iPad? Question mark. Otherwise, I will put you on my phone for now.
Oh.
Hello, all. I also need to post on Twitter real quick. Hi, Kyuchi. How are you doing today, my friend? I'm gonna finish my dailies really quickly in Shining Pearl. It'll take me like 2 seconds. And if I get a full Oz shiny, then heck yes. Thank you. Otherwise, I will switch right to Brilliant Diamond. So, oh yeah, I guess I should turn my snaz timer on. Badoop. There we go. Going great. Hi, Asha. I know you're still working. I know I'm going kind of early today, y'all, and that is because I have to attend to some other matters in like a couple hours, so I figured let's just get her done, right? All right. Hold up. Now I have my iPad so I can pull you up. Sog over there. Over there. Goes to streaming today. We got Big Cat. I think Big Cat is doing the last day of his I think it's his last day of the Gimmighoul, so feel free to go over there to a fellow Team Yell member to grab one if you haven't gotten one already. I need to get rid of these. Other matters. Oh boy, not the can. Well, okay, my other matters is literally that my boyfriend wants to play Final Fantasy 16 with me, so that is the other matters I'm talking about. But listen, it's important, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've been streaming a lot recently, and I need to give him some love once in a while, right? Like, so, BRB gonna shower, and then be in VC. We will see you real soon, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. What am I doing? Brain fart. Oh, I am getting rid of this Pokemon because it's jumping now, and I don't want you to jump. I think this is fine.
No jumping.
I don't like it when they jump. I wish that mechanic was never added into Pokemon. And we can all blame, I think it's Gen 6 for that, because I'm pretty sure Gen 6 was the first time they ever added that stupid mechanic in, so. Thanks, Gen 6. Added some great stuff too, like the fairy type, but didn't really like that mechanic. Hey, Randy, how's it going? Sleepy kitty. Are you a sleepy kitty today? I bet you are. I keep forgetting that's what I was gonna do, was post on Twitter that I'm live.
Now live on
Now live
Twitch.tv.
on Twitter.tv.
Twitter.
Just trying to trick you. Did you tweet? Yeah, I'm gonna retweet yours too. Do 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 do. I didn't realize that Asha posted this 4 hours ago.
Oh,
This
did you get your
he
like
he
6 million notifications?
Yeah, I do not get Twitter notification. I turned that sucker off. I said no thank you. Hello, George. Is that George? Cheese eater? I'm gonna assume that's George. You have a question. Go ahead and shoot. I don't want an Apom unless it's shiny, so we're gonna move on from that. Yes, it's George. I figured it was. I was trying to remember. I was like, wait, cheese. Yes. All right, let's go over here. So, luckily in my Shining Pearl game, I only have to do 4 honey trees a day. So that's nice. I used to have to do a lot more, but now it's only 4 because I know where all my munchlaxes are. So it is a lot faster to go through. Hey, Dark Lucario, how are you today? Welcome in. Y'all are coming in right in the beginning. I love to see it. Appreciate y'all. Today is the last day of our sleepover event. So I'm booting up the jammies one last time. This is one of my favorite robes. So I have a lot of them, but I had to be picky and choosy for stream, I guess. Sorry, other robes. But yeah, we get ultra comfy for our sleepover stream. Okay, that's that. One more, and then we'll start doing me spread. I decided I'm gonna do me spread on the last day because I haven't had any time to do it this week, so this will be the one time we do it this week because tomorrow we're actually gonna do a really fun stream with Sog, who's in chat right now, and Asha. We're gonna do a Bidoof Day little thing, so a little race, a little shiny race, which we probably won't get any shinies, but we'll give it a shot in the underground. So if anybody wants to join us tomorrow, get your dust off your BDSP copies because that's what we'll be doing tomorrow, and it's gonna be really fun. But Sog is actually over doing. Let me give him a shout out while I'm thinking about it. Doing Gimmighoul raids, which he's been doing for a very long time. So y'all, please give him some love. He really needs the shiny luck right now. Yeah. Oh, so I just realized I'm looking at your layout, Sog. You did end up changing it to not have the 2 screens.
Mm-hmm.
You decided, no, I have to. Part of me really wants to give you points if you get this thing. I don't know.
No, you don't have
I'll
to.
give you 1 point. How about that? Yeah, I feel like that's the best. That's the best thing you can do. Just 1 point out of all that hassle, right? I feel like that's very funny. Georgie said, "I have a carton of mango juice. I think we both know where this is going, dude. Not again. We're not doing that today. Mango juice, though. Anybody else like that? I actually don't like mango. I've never been a fan of mangoes.
George, you can
Nice
trade
try,
points
George.
with me if you want.
George isn't even in the event. Nice try.
I'll take the offer.
I don't like mango. I don't. I like every fruit except for mango. I don't know why. You're going to Sog? Okay, bye. Oh no, we're doing this again today, George. No, please. All right. It's because I don't like mango. That's why he's like, nah.
Hi, George. Oh my god, I have my first phase on a freaking Gimmighoul.
Hey, well, you got points then? Nice. It's not 7 though, so I can't give you extra, but I'm seeing it, so I will go give you some points. Look at that. There you go. First phase on Gimmighoul. That's kind of crazy that's taken this long, but you know what?
I saw its
All right.
bright, like, orange horns coming out, and I'm
Yeah,
like, what?
that one is very noticeable, isn't it? Hold up, let me see. That is 5 points, I think. Yes.
You have a carton of cheese juice? Would you like to trade for it?
Ew, gross.
That sounds
George,
disgusting.
no, no more today, dude. No. Just saw Sog get a shiny. What is that Pokemon called? Go-Goat?
Go-Goat.
Go-Goat on stream. It was shiny odds. So, add reaction. That is 5 points. Look at that. That's a big chunk right away. Heck yeah, Sog. 5 points and is currently in. That puts you in 4th place.
Hey, I got points. I got my wish. All right. Back to Gimmighoul.
Yay! And look at that, right when you start streaming too. That means you're getting nothing else, by the way. So.
No, don't say that. There's one more. I'd like one more shiny, and it to be Chessman over here.
a certain thing, right?
A very chesty thing.
I'm very chesty. What the? Whoa! What? This just got R-rated. Trying to stay cool. Okay, is it really hot where you're at, Dark Lucario? Because I had to stay inside again today because we had another weather warning where it's like, don't go inside. Or don't go inside. Don't go inside! No, don't go outside. You don't like
Inside is a
mango, but
bad
you like
thing.
manga. True that, true that. Actually, you know what? Kyuchi knows this about me. I'm actually not a huge manga person. I appreciate it, but I don't actually own, I don't think I own a single manga. How many mangas do y'all own? Let's hear it. You might not even be able to count some of them. Kyuchi says, super looking forward to tomorrow. A few anime that I'm really looking forward to are going to start. What we got, Kyuchi? What's on the list? George, I'm not going to answer you because I don't want to encourage this today. So I'm not answering. All right. I'm switching switches. Switch, switches, switch. Okay. This one. Please. Go. Great. And I actually have to set it up because I think I'm not even set up in the right area because I've been doing a lot of Grand Underground with Snake, so Snake's gonna go back over to me Sprit, so we can do that. And I have some pizza staring me down too, so let me just move that a little closer to me. Also, I was supposed to tweet and I kept forgetting, so yay.
Another Gimmighoul raid, and it's a 5-star.
Then maybe it could be the one.
Let's see, how many have I done today? Let's see. Nope. I'm at 267.
I did the world's fastest. Where the heck am I? Why am I in the underground? Hey, Polly dude, how you doing? And thank you for the lurk, George. Oh, you just said I'm not. I'm just clicking buttons. Great. Okay. Sure. If you want to use up all your points, I'm not gonna stop you. How you doing, Polly dude? How's life? Where am I going? Not there. Going down here.
Maybe don't spam that.
George, if you spam, I'm gonna have to temp ban you. Dude, you know how this goes. You know I ain't dealing with that. Not on the last day of the event. I'm only doing those. Okay, well stop, because then I'm gonna temp ban you. Because I ran out of points. You need to like save them up, dude. We got some good incentives to save up for. Good. I'm glad that you're doing well. Good. How's the little baby? The little bubba? Alright, okay, switching some Pokemon around real quick like.
Oh, Polydo's in your chat. Sick.
Yeah. Fellow Team Yell member. Ooh, should I give a shout out? I should. I shall. I'm not the best at giving shout outs to people because sometimes I just forget because I'm the worst. But y'all, Polydude is a great guy. Also runs events and is a Team Yell member, so please go give him a follow. I'm going to save right here. And then we were ready to go. Vibe into the Pokemon Battle BDSP music. That's right. We got some vibes going on today. Y'all know this is the only music I play. Here we are. All right. And he's good. He's sleeping. Oh my gosh, a baby who is sleeping? That's rare, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't have babies of my own, but I've just heard that, I don't know, Godspeed. Arceus speed, Poly dude. I know that having children is just crazy. That's all I know. Because I have nieces and nephews who I've been around them as they've grown older, and man, kids when they are like 10 years old are demons. I'm just saying it right now. Oh my god. 77 volumes. Dang, Randy, you got a ton of manga. JoJo's, Blood Lad, Legend of Zelda, Last Order, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, Splatoon. There you go with all the Nintendo stuff. Monster Hunter has made manga? Well, I didn't know that.
There's a Splatoon manga.
I didn't know that either. No, wait. I might have known that one. Maybe. I know there's like an art book, which is really nice.
Hello, it's me.
Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, Sock's pretty good at actually like knowing when people enter our voice chat.
I got good news for you, Asha.
I don't know. What could it be?
What could it be now?
My plans for Saturday got canceled.
Really?
Oh, he's excited about this.
Oh, because I don't have to. I can actually watch Red Money in the Bank live. Yay!
When Sock told me he wasn't very excited, but you know what? I guess.
What?
I was just mad that I was upset that I got canceled like last minute.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, true that.
I'm sorry. That was great. I was thinking about. I was like, oh man, I gotta really mute my Twitter, my phone.
What's the favorite, Polly dude? You got a couple sets of ears, so we all hear. And I only knew Monster Hunter with manga. Wow, really, Randy? Have you ever played any of the games? Because they're so good.
It's not detecting my Switch.
Lots coming out. Wow, just tomorrow.
That's
crazy. QG, when does anime usually come out? Is it on like a Saturday? It just seems like a weird day to me.
Like Sunday sometimes.
Some to Sunday sometimes.
Sunday,
I guess y'all know that
Sunday.
games are always like Thursday or Friday, right? So it's interesting how media is so different for whatever it is, whatever platform it is, right?
Oh crap! I forgot. I had BDSP in.
We tricked him. Where you're doing Rookity today, right?
Yes.
So that means we are all in different games today. Woohoo!
Well, I have the Rookie D hunt ready too. Like I have Charizard ready. I'm at the Route 1.
Charizard and Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
And Asha, I got points.
Yeah, he got his first face
points.
shiny on Gimmighoul.
Wait.
He's so confused.
Wait, what?
Meaning like he ran into something while he was on the way to a Gimmighoul. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
what?
he. I was like, he got the Gimmighoul. Why aren't you excited? Like, why aren't you excited?
No,
Chaos and friends. Hello, everybody. Shout out. Hello. Hello all. How are y'all doing? How was your stream? I almost said how was your raid, but that's kind of confusing.
How's your raid?
Yo,
guys?
Chaos is also so many event people here today. Sog's an event guy, Polydude an event guy, and we have another event guy, Chaos. Please, y'all, go give him a follow, and he is also a Team Yell member. You all have no excuse. Click that follow button. 2 seconds. Appreciate you. We are just doing Me Sprit today, y'all. But we are finishing up our event. Speaking of events, there's always an event going on. Listen, if you're in my channel, there's probably an event. He laughs because he knows it's true. There won't be tomorrow, but there will be on Monday, so like...
Unless you consider Bidoof Day an event.
That's right. We're gonna be doing a shiny race between the three of us, Asha, Sog, and I almost said Monkey, but that's also you, and and me. Ooh.
Okay. All right.
And...
So Sog and Monkey.
Yeah, Sog and Monkey are two different people, you know.
It's my different persona. It's my demon form or something.
Yeah. There you go. Sure. Stream was good. Getting stuck in OOTR. What is that? Somebody help. An otter? You're getting stuck in an otter?
Me?
And hi, Cyclonic. Nice to meet you. Are you the other person running that event with Chaos? I was trying to figure it out without just like asking in chat because I'm a creeper, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is who you're running that event with. Oh, Ocarina of Time random. Don't tell my boyfriend I didn't know what that meant. Do not tell him, y'all. I keep looking at the door like he's gonna magically pop in. That's like one of his favorite Zelda games, so like. Ooh. Ooh, okay, a randomizer. That's super fun. I've seen those on YouTube before. That's super cool.
How do you
Did you get any fun
randomize
items? That's fun.
Zelda? What?
Yeah, you can do that on like N64 stuff. I'm sure there's like a Paper Mario one. We were talking about Paper Mario. What was that yesterday, Asha?
What do you randomize? The weapons?
Yeah, you can. I think it's like anything you pick up.
All right. Let me open up our stuff here.
Randy was trying to figure it out too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was like,
I think it's this one.
I was like, that is definitely
try it
not a
out.
Pokemon game. I know the Pokemon acronym.
All right, everybody, it's time to go for rookie. It's time we're
You're
KOing
gonna
them.
tell your boyfriend. Or you're gonna go to your boyfriend. He's gonna be like, "So I heard you."
The one time he's peeping on my stream, y'all. Like the one time. No, you know, I've done that before. Somebody had said OOTD, and I was like, what is that?
Outfit of the day.
Outfit of the... Exactly.
Huh?
Outfit of the day.
Oh, I
It
forgot.
has
Sword and Shield doesn't have the
only-
camera, does it?
Okay.
Yeah.
OOTD.
Not the Scarlet and Violet camera.
Outfit of the day.
Yeah, I'm so used to the Scarlet and Violet camera.
Ocarina of the Darkness. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Darkness.
Jeez.
Okay, everybody put in chat, what is your favorite Zelda game, since we're talking about Zelda? I want to hear it. Let's see if anybody shares the same one as me. Let's see.
I do. I actually do. You know this. I'm sure, right?
Do I?
Yeah, I like Twilight Princess.
That's right. Okay. Well, Asha has already... Okay, Chaos is saying Link's Awakening. That's a really good one.
I like Twilight
Fun
Princess.
fact, my boyfriend actually made his Animal Crossing town based on Link's Awakening. Like, he used the map and everything. It was super cute.
I'm pretty basic.
Twilight Princess. Chaos. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, you got to think about the really good things about it, right? We got the music. We got the... I mean, I really like the wolf, but nobody else likes it. Asha does. Asha does.
It's interesting.
It's interesting. Cat Village. Thank you, Chaos. There you go. There you go. There's a cat village. When you pick up the dog, right? Y'all remember picking up the dogs or the cats? It's the cutest thing in the world, right? The way he holds them. Yeah. Y'all know that. Y'all know what I'm doing like this, right? That's him holding them. Yeah, but the music is super good. That's all I'm like really thinking. I like a lot of the
Thank
dungeons.
you for the lurk skills. I appreciate it.
The best
Get you a shout
battle. The best battle is
There you
the
go.
one with the floating head. Y'all remember that one? The music is like do 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 do.
How's,
do, do,
Diablo been
Yo,
going?
KJ, thanks for the raid. Oh my god, everyone's showing up.
Everybody, whoop whoop! Raids all around. Raid
Hi, hi.
train.
I'm just
That's
popping
not
to
how
say hi. I
that
have some stuff to do. A great stream. All right. You enjoy your singing stuff. Don't. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And tea.
You're not already following KJ,
Yo.
be sure to do so.
That's
Bye,
it.
George.
Welcome on in. How was the stream?
Trem.
How was the
Star
stream?
Lord. I didn't
Or
remember
in
his name, dude.
Or in Sammy's case, how was the raid?
Oh,
Shut up.
can't even do this. Apparently. There we go. Oh,
George, thanks for
what was
stopping
I doing? This.
Stream was pretty chill.
Okay.
How about me? I am just chilling. I am dying over here in Gimmighoul's.
So.
Anybody else been doing that Gimmighoul hunt? Chaos, are you guys doing that? Or did you already get your shiny
Nothing
Gimmighoul?
here.
This
Um.
sucks.
Yeah, Sog, me, and Asha have been like kind of doing it on and off, but since the event, Sog's been going ham, but me and Asha kind of stepped back a little bit. But definitely this weekend, I think it's gonna be a little crazy. Uh-oh. Trying to desperately grab at any kind of shiny Gimmighoul we can get. Twilight Princess has a lot of good moments, just kind of underwhelming compared to the rest of the Zeldas I've played. I got you. I've only done the most popular ones. How did you like Tears of the Kingdom? Since that was the most recent one. You already have 2, so I stopped. Got you. And I'm assuming you just did some raids. Chaos. Because we're trying to get it, like, just between us, and it's like, oh, dude. Like, it's so painful.
I've been running away from these. I shouldn't be doing that.
Oops.
So I'll tell everybody how many you've been getting done a day.
100 plus daily.
But if you think about the odds, right? That's just kind of mean. Like, he's, like, literally doing it all day. It's like, how are you supposed to get to odds? Like, what? It's not fair. You just don't. But we did find out that you can turn off your internet, and then you can just never boot up the internet, and then you'll be able to just keep doing it. So that's what Saugus decided he's going to do. That said, if he finds it, of course, me and Asha won't be able to grab it. So unfortunately, there's that, but it's like, I can't not use the internet. Like, especially because didn't that Arcanine, shiny Arcanine thing just come up? Mystery gift? Kind of want to get that.
I mean,
For
there
sure.
might be a like workaround to hosting it online, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's too bad we're not local. See, that would be easy if we all just lived in the same area, but that ain't how that works.
I will just say this. I will grab mine first, and then if there's a workaround, I could try it.
Yeah, sure. We'll figure it out.
So we're just, looking for the burb.
You still have Charizard raids on your Violet copy. Oh, okay. You can't shiny hunt that one, right? Did you just keep them for other reasons? Cyclonic? I'm just wondering why you kept it. That's funny, though.
I mean, he hasn't updated the game at all.
Yeah.
Recently.
Oh. Candies. Oh, does it give you a ton? Call you Wolfos. Sorry if you said that before. Okay, Wolfos, gotcha.
Yeah, because I don't think you can even update your game.
Oh. And you said plan to go to a con and get Gimmighoul. What does that mean? How do you mean? How do you mean? I love that phrase. I was glad I got to use it.
Convention?
Is there a convention just for Gimmighoul? How hilarious would that be?
Gimmighoul Fest.
Oh my god. Nobody would show up. Everyone would show up with like hate signs and like
And there's like chocolate coins,
Scarlet
I don't know.
is my main. Call her Waffles? Oh, I do like waffles.
Oh. It's a brilliant one.
Waffles.
Nice.
We'll make it
Waffle.
We literally just quoted Shrek yesterday, but I guess we're quoting it again today.
Superfly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly.
Donkey fly. Is that what we quote? I think that was the exact quote.
At first, I thought he was talking about Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and I'm like, oh, he's probably like talking about superheroes.
Oh.
Because Jimmy Superfly
something
Snuka.
Sog and I know nothing about. Remember?
Oh. Yeah.
Do you remember that whole conversation we had where Sog and I couldn't remember what superhero was in what group, DC or Marvel? We were like, which one? I know
me.
Batman is DC. That's all I know.
You could ask me.
Okay, well, ask. No, but I don't think you were there at the time when we had this conversation.
Of
Anybody
course.
else, show of hands, not good with superheroes? I don't know. I feel like we're kind of like the oddballs when it comes to that, Sog. I'm sorry, I can't remember them all. There's so many of them.
I don't feel like I like a lot of things that like mainstream media likes.
I want to see the new Superman. Spider-Man. Sorry, they both start with S. I want to see the new Spider-Man movie. I never saw the other one, but I've heard that the animation is really good, so I'm like, I'm a sucker for animation.
Oh, yeah.
So
all of America loves football. I don't care for football.
I don't like it either.
I used to be big into it, and now I'm more into soccer now.
Who was your favorite team, Asha?
I mean, they're still my favorite team, the Indianapolis Colts.
I don't know who that is. Wait, is that a professional or is that a college team? That's a professional.
That's the NFL.
Oh, okay, that's a professional. Hey, at least I know there's a difference, okay? Let's at least talk about that. Somebody give me props for that.
There's
Because my
also
my
an
dad, my dad's a
XFL.
big Gators fan, so I knew more about college than professional.
Gators.
Sammy,
The
there's an
Gators, the
XFL.
Florida Gators.
Ew.
He's from Florida, and he went to that school, so you know.
Oh, well.
Oh, thank you so much, Wolfos, for the lurk. I appreciate you coming in, even though I guess you kind
Florida.
of got forced into it, but still.
Also, do you know what the XFL is?
Yes.
Oh, what is that? It sounds familiar. Is it a WWE thing?
Kind of.
How did I know?
The Rock owns it now,
She
right?
said, I
Is
know
it?
it
I
was a
don't know.
while, but there's an anime
Yeah,
that
something like
comes
that.
out every day of the week. Okay, well then I guess you don't need to worry about release days, huh?
It was WWE's like failed attempt at a football league.
Oh, Chaos,
Oh, they brought it back.
you're gonna be meeting
Did they?
Wolfos and you guys will
Yeah,
trade.
The Rock
Okay, I
owns it
got
now.
you.
Oh.
What
The
conventions do you go to, Chaos? Maybe we'll meet someday. I don't know what I'm on the East Coast. I don't know where you're at. I think we talked about this before. I love conventions. I'm a convention goer myself. I'm going to one at the end of next month. Forget about the God thing. It's
So,
just confusing.
yeah, they brought it back, and The Rock has like part ownership of it.
Mm.
Oh, you went to PAX? Which one? I love PAX. Oh, PAX East. Let me know if you go next year. I'm gonna try my best to go. I didn't go last year, and I love PAX. It's my favorite one, I think.
Sammy went to one where I was in the state.
Mm-hmm. Saga and I were in the same state at one point. Kind of crazy. That was 20. What year did we
19.
decide that was? 19.
Thanks for lurking.
Because that was the animal. They had Animal Crossing.
Oh
And
yeah.
and I cosplayed as Zero Suit Samus. It was really fun. I still remember best feeling in the world. I'm just saying cosplay is love, cosplay is life. I'm just saying. Like best feeling in the world. It was the first convention I ever cosplayed at, and I still remember I saw a Master Chief and I was like, and he came up to me and he was like, "Yo," and I was like, "Yo." It's like you talk to people like you just know them. Like it's like you don't even have to know this person, but like you're best friends already. It's great.
It's weird, right?
It's weird, but it's adorable. And so we started taking pictures together, and this whole group of people just surrounded us. And I'm vain. I really liked it. I was like, whoa! Like people are taking my picture. Woo! Right? Loved it. And I still remember it was right in front of the Nintendo booth. And the Nintendo guy, like one of the like workers, came up. He had the little badge on, and he came up and he was like, "Hey, don't surround the cosplayers. Let them breathe a little bit." Like he was about to be like, "You guys gotta move." No, he was like on our side. It was so cool. I was like, "What?" I felt so cool. I was like, "This is awesome." It was a
I
good
always
feeling.
wanted to go.
It's such a. If I recommend if you're a big game person, especially a big Nintendo person, you want to go to PAX. It's definitely the best one for all sorts of gaming stuff and indie game stuff. I love the indie game section. It's always huge. It's amazing. Plan is to go. I got stuck because of school midterms last year, so I couldn't go. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh well, maybe we'll meet up there sometime. Chaos next year. When is that? When does it usually take place? I'm trying to remember. August? No, I can never remember. I always mix them up because we're going to Final Fantasy Fan Fest at the end of next month, which was very exclusive to get into. It was like you had to have a live Final Fantasy 14 account to get into it. And my boyfriend got all of his friends to try to get us a ticket. And we didn't get a ticket, but his friend got a ticket, so that's how we were able to get in. So it's like, okay, this is crazy. But it'll be fun. And it's in Vegas. I'm gonna go gambling, y'all. We're gonna have a great time. It's
You know what
just
you should
anime
do?
starts during the first week or second of every January, April, July, and October. They run for 12 weeks. I got you, Kyuchi. Sorry, Alsha, go ahead.
I don't know if you're like. I mean, if you're into like content creation, I would love to see you vlog. But I mean, if you don't want to do that,
I
then-
was thinking about doing some kind of thing for my subscribers. I was thinking about doing something like that because I was like, because the thing about vlogging and blogging and whatever is you have to keep that up, right? Like you got to do that like every day or every certain, and I'm not
Yeah.
super good about that when it comes to social media. I'm not a good person about posting consistently. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's like that's just not something I'm naturally do. But
yeah.
I do love to talk about random things, so
I just think you have the
Vlogger life,
personality for
right?
it.
Yeah, thanks, Asha. I don't know. I think you would be good at it.
I would. It's just these people here crazy. They're like, "Why are you recording me?" And they become Karens, and I'm like, "I'm literally just doing something for my channel. I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
but also I can record wherever I want to,
that's right. It's a free country.
unless
I
it's a
usually don't like
private
that argument,
business."
but you know. Okay. Oh, there we go. Me spread. Finally, thank you.
I'm gonna get
You also
tired of
gotta
this,
have
this
things to
burb.
show for your vlogs. Listen, Chaos, I could pull whatever out my butt. I could come up with something, right? I feel like every day I have like something new on my mind that I want to talk about. So I feel like that's not a problem for me. The problem would just be like a consistent schedule of like posting. Because like what I really like is people who review games and stuff. That's always something I had an interest in, but I just don't play a lot of games like I used to. I used to play indie games like every 5 seconds I'd have a new game to play, but I just don't do it as much as I used to. Just because I wonder why. What has taken over my life that has made me step away from playing so many other games?
It starts with a P, I think, and ends in Mon.
Maybe. Oh, Chimpokumon? Wait,
That starts with a C.
No, too bad. I couldn't think of anything else to make a joke out of, so I was like, couldn't be all these events going on. Chaos, I have no idea what you're talking about. Dude, and then, like, we're also trying to be a part of, like, everybody else's events. Chaos, I haven't sent it to you yet, and I need to, but I did post your event. I posted your event in this document that Leaf Games created. It's like basically a document that we can all keep track of when there's an event going on, like every month, which I love, because right now it's kind of like you just gotta know somebody who knows somebody, and then they tell you about it, right? Like that's how that works. But this will be a place where we can all put all of our events into, and I love that idea. And so I added yours. So anytime I hear about any of them, I'm gonna add people's. But we just need to get that, I think, a little spread, right? We need to tell more people about that tracker.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I
I
don't know
need
if you know
to.
about it yet. Yeah, I didn't tell you about it yet, so I'll be sure to tell you about it, or
You
send
get
you the
a.
link. Because I need to ask Leaf, because right now it's, I think I was talking to Sagan Asha about this. It's public, which I was like, I don't know if we should have that be public, because you know some people could just get in there and go crazy, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so
There should
yeah,
be like
exactly.
tournament, or like not tournament, but like event access or something.
Posters or yeah. Like you should have to request access at least, right? But yeah, right now Chaos, you can just access it like crazy. So yeah, I will send it to you after
God
stream.
Buddy!
Buddy!
I'm
We
sure
got a
Saul
Buddy
gets very
cameo.
embarrassed.
Hold up, let me add Buddy to the voice chat. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, if you did that, I was
Exclamation
about to
mark
go over
Buddy.
there. I swear I was about to go over your channel and see you doing it. I swear.
Hey, Exoria, how are you today? Welcome in. We're just doing some me spread for the last day of the event. I figure why not? We haven't done it at all today, or this week, or today.
Should I teach
The
Buddy
heck?
how to play Pokemon so you can add him to that list?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Buddy streamer? Come on, that would be dope.
Put the headphones on him.
Yeah,
He'd
you
be
guys
like-
can talk to him. You guys don't want to talk to me, clearly, Buddy.
We would just talk to him, he'd be so confused. He'd be like, his
Run
tail would
away.
be wagging, like looking for us. Oh no, wait, he doesn't like people, never mind. I forgot he only likes certain people. No, I actually have like a magic thing with dogs where every dog likes me. So if I bet if I met him, he would love me. Like all I have to do is like look at the dog and they'll love me. It's like they know that I'm a dog person. They just like know. Thank you so much for the lurk and of course for the raid again, Chaos. Really appreciate. If y'all are not following him, please go do so. But yes, go do your dinners. I'll send you that link. If I forget, feel free to just message me, but appreciate you. Thank you. I hope I won't forget, but I don't know. I've been forgetting a lot of things lately. I blame Gimmighoul. That's what I blame. I just blame everything on Gimmighoul.
He's pretty common to blame for it right now.
He sucks. Glad to. Of course, of course. Yeah, I know. It's weird timing, isn't it? It's all about the timing. Sometimes somebody's on, sometimes they're not,
When
right?
she said it's all about the timing, like she said
It's about
all
the game.
about, and
Oh,
I was about to
did you
go
think I was talking
game.
about Gimmighoul? It's all about the timing about Gimmighoul.
It's all
It's all
about the
about the
game.
Gimmighoul and how you play it. All about Gimmighoul, and then you didn't take it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
So how long are y'all streaming? I know Sammy's gonna
Mhm.
ditch us at the end.
Yeah, I'm only doing a 2-hour today. Sorry, team.
Okay.
Today is a
And-
short
and-
one for me.
At what time's the event end? Midnight?
It ends at 10 p.m. But midnight is when you can. I give you some time to make sure you post your shinies by then. Now, please don't continue hunting after 10, but. Or if you do, if you get a shiny, please don't post that. But I guess there's no way for me to say, oh, you didn't get that. You got that one at 10:01, right? Unless you're streaming, I can't really tell, but.
You got that at
Please don't.
10
I don't know.
o'clock, 5 seconds after it hit
Well, I'm
10
pretty
o'clock.
sure one time we were doing an event, one of our friends got something right after the event ended. It's like, oof. But I'm like, I can't
Oof.
count that. Like, sorry, not sorry. Like, it is what it is. It's kind of funny that that's how that works, though. I mean, in your event, your fighting weekend, I got that Pokemon literally right when the event was ending. I was like, oh! I was like trying to get that picture as fast as I could. I was like, yes, I finally got some points in this event. That's all I cared about. Actually, I think I had gotten some
You had gotten,
Violet Scarlet ones,
yeah.
yeah. Because that's the thing. That's what I've started to learn. If you want to at least get some points in an event, just do Scarlet and Violet. Because then you'll get something, right? You'll just get something. Might not be a lot, but it'll be something.
I think I'm gonna have some choice words with Game Freak after this event.
I seriously think you should write them a letter.
Nintendo has like that chat support system. Maybe I should go there.
How dare you?
We're so sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Can you tell us what your problem is?
At
You.
least tweet. I would say at least tweet about it, because I will say, as a community manager, the more you see an issue brought up, the more it's going to be something that they actually look at, right? Like, that is a thing. So I would say tweeting about it. I am sure that day people are going to be tweeting about it like crazy. I would not be surprised, because a ton of other people are going to be annoyed that they didn't get it, right? So I say at least just to do something, tweet about it. I wouldn't be necessarily super mean, but I would at least go, because I've been thinking I might tweet about it too. Now, I am trying to get a job right now, so I have to be a little careful about what I say online. But like, being negative is not a really good look if you're trying, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to post something that was like, these odds were really unfair, and shiny hunting is like a big part of my Pokemon experience. So, like, this was really unfortunate, and I hope it never happens again. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Because I think it is important to say something about it. And again, the more people who do it, the more they will listen and not hopefully do this next time. I really do think it was just like an error. I really think it was an error, and they just couldn't fix it in time. That's what I think. But who knows? Only the people involved know, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No, I don't know, because I don't work there.
If we did, I think we'd have a lot better insight, huh? I could have just been like, psst, here we go, here's the Gimmighoul, you know? Like, some kind of legit way in order to get them legit.
So, I kind of snuck in like a code where if you go to this specific date at this specific time, you get it guaranteed.
There you go. Yep. There's code in the game.
So we'll just attack the thingy. Rookity.
Yeah, I think my boyfriend and I are gonna finish Final Fantasy 16 this weekend. So I think tomorrow, or by Sunday, I'm gonna know how that game ends. So that'll be fun. No spoilers, but it's really good so far. So
Spoiler warning: it ends like this. So
Gimmighoul.
the game dies.
You know what I want to know? I want to know how much Sog knows about Final Fantasy.
Cloud.
Is your knowledge okay? How much do you know about Final Fantasy VII? Let's talk about that real quick, because that is in Smash Brothers. There are 2 characters from that game in Smash Brothers.
Sephiroth, the big buff dude, the dog, Cloud, Tifa.
There you go. He knows the name of her. Do you know the name of the other girl?
Starts
Actually,
with an A, I think,
There's
right?
2 other girls. Yep, Aerith.
Yeah.
There's another girl too.
I don't know the other.
I think her name is Yuffie. Yuffie. Thank you. And then there's one other character, I think, in 7. And it's like a ninja guy, I think. I don't remember him, though. Because I never played 7.
Remember him. I don't remember him.
I was like, Dasha, do you know these characters?
I know there's a point in the game that Cloud, like, puts on, like, a dress or something, right?
I know about Cloud. I know about Sephiroth. I know about Yuffie, Moogles, Chocobos, Tifa.
Okay, what are some other staple Final Fantasy enemies? Let's hear it. Let's see if you guys know them.
I don't know. All my knowledge of
do you know what a Marlboro is?
No.
cigarettes.
Okay. Have you ever seen those, like, they have a bunch of eyes and the teeth in the middle? You guys have seen those, right?
No.
Okay,
My
what about
knowledge
a
of-
bomb? Do you know what a bomb looks like in Final Fantasy?
I know what a bomb looks
No.
like in games.
No.
Like I said, my knowledge of Final Fantasy is from Kingdom Hearts, so that's all I know.
Okay, y'all gotta improve this. Okay, I'm gonna have to teach you.
Oh,
There's some really good Final Fantasy games out there. I'm just saying.
I'm like, gosh, my knowledge of that is Kingdom Hearts and Smash.
Hey, what's up, Pikachu Corbin? Welcome in. How's it going?
Makes me sad. It makes me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. Just because I'm
And
not
I've,
hating
like,
on
watched-
Kingdom Hearts at all, but like I just think Final Fantasy is like leagues above Kingdom Hearts in my opinion.
I've watched
ice
like,
cream, man?
gameplay of
What?
7.
What did you say, Salk? Something about 7?
I've watched gameplay of 7.
Okay. That's good.
Like a diamond little star, how I wonder what you are.
I was singing Twinkle Twinkle Little.
That's what the tune is to the ice cream man right now.
Oh my god, was that outside? Yo,
Yes, out
how
my
did you
window.
not just get up and sprint? What?
I'm streaming.
Oh, I would have gotten up. I would have been like, bye everybody.
I'm all right. That's good. We're just trying for Rookie D and hope that we actually pull a win for the first time in Sammy's event.
Yeah, you're doing great so far. Just watch out for all those stragglers tonight, my dude. You know they come out of the woodwork. Speaking of, I need to pull up. I'm a fool. I need to pull up your
Who
stream.
messaged? Who is this? Oh, man, all day long, just notifications from this one Discord. I'm like, look, stop pinging everybody.
Is it the one I just got?
I was like, is it mine?
It's probably the one you're talking about. It's like, yes, I get it. The event ends today. Like, I get Pride Month ends today. I understand.
Okay, yeah, it's the same one.
Or we've reached our goal. We were past our goal now. I know that.
Well, they have to do that. I wouldn't hate on them for pinging.
Not.
You could always turn it off, right? I guess if you're in the event, you don't want to turn it off, though. So I get that.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, that's why I need to put streamer mode.
Streamer mode, activate.
Streamer
That's
mode.
why. My bad.
Oop.
I have streamer mode, and I still get those though.
Is that boom? Oh
Yeah.
God, really?
Hey, everybody, when does Pikmin come out? What day is that? Is that next month?
July, yeah.
Okay. I
have
wanna
way
watch
too
that
much
game.
Pikmin.
Shiny Rickety is a
Well, I'm
nice
gonna be
shiny.
playing
Yeah, it
so
is.
You can watch me play it.
Yeah, I'll watch you play it. I want to watch 1 and 2, because I watched 1 back in the day, like when it first came out.
Well, if you want to watch 1 and 2, I'll be playing that like this weekend too with the
Okay.
wrestling. So.
Well, depending on if I'm here, though, I'm not gonna be here. So, what is going on Sunday? Oh, I might be able to voice chat. I don't know. I don't know what's happening Sunday. Because I was like, oh, boyfriend, you want to play Final Fantasy 16? He was like, I don't want to do it on Sunday. And I was like, why not? I was like, whatever. Like, I don't know. So I think Saturday after our stream, I'm going to be doing that. And then obviously after stream today, I'm going to be doing that. So I think we're going to beat it, though. I think we're going to beat it within those 2 nights.
You're gonna beat
Because
it?
I don't think we have much left. But I don't know, because he was like, oh, we're definitely more than halfway done with the game. And I was like, okay. Yes, Meesprit flew off somewhere. Gotta go get him.
Where am I flying to?
What? Excuse me? Missed the attack. Get out of here, Rookie D. Sit down.
Sit down, Rookity. That's right, Asha's gonna be KOing those Rookity now.
I mean, I don't know if I want to, like, tell the truth or not right now. But...
Whoops, I put you on the spot. No, I'm just kidding.
So basically, guys, I had been running into them and then running away from them.
Mm-hmm.
And I have like over 1,083 encounters with that. So I started over. But I will add these encounters to the other ones for my personal record.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But
So,
for the
like,
event,
were the other ones just shiny locked because you were doing it wrong?
No, they're not shiny locked. It just means that he was doing full odds. Or did you have the shiny charm, Asha? It would be shiny odds then.
well, shiny odds, but without like the
Without
I don't know.
the brilliant aura boosting or whatever. You have to KO 500. And trust me, Asha, you will get it. You will if you ended up, because I almost always every time, because I did this method a lot. Not the brilliant aura one, because I didn't know that existed, but I did do the KO 500 a lot. So many times I'd get it before even KOing 500. Like so many times, because it's a lot. But then also, once you KO that 500, boom, you're gonna get it like pretty quick. I knock on wood, but I'm confident. Like it's a very good method.
Is it? Because I did the 500 knockout once.
I knew. Did it take you a while?
That was my mana.
Oops.
Is money in this game?
Yep.
Oh, I might need a
You
shiny.
can find it in the wild area near the daycare.
Or in the Zestine and Zemazinta area.
That's right, slumbering wheels.
Yep. The wheel that slumbers.
With the howling music.
I always did, so y'all, I always did hunts in the wild area because I really like marks. And that's where you can get weather marks. So I was all about that. Because weather
Interesting.
marks are one of the easier ones to get, so that's why I always went for those. We just hit 480 on Meesprit. Almost at 500. Arceus, help us. Hey, Nickel, how's it going?
I guess.
Welcome
How long are
in.
you streaming, Sog?
Till I get bored.
Okay. I don't know
Might be
because
sooner
like
than you think.
I mean, I don't know. I might just go till like SmackDown starts and then actually watch SmackDown. I guess.
What time is that?
Not
At?
that it would 8 your time.
Oh, okay. Well, we could both raid into Song. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because if that is
Sure.
if that's the time you're doing, that's the time I'm doing. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless Saw keeps going, then I might stay. But I don't know.
I think out of stamina, it goes Sog, Asha, you, and then me. Like, I feel like I have the least amount of stamina within all of you guys.
Who is you?
Wait.
Me?
I said Asha. For some reason, I was
You
specifically
said
talking to
Asha
Asha.
you.
Man, she just really wants
Whatever.
another main character in this story.
What if there was just, like, I thought there was another person in chat with us, just, like, a ghost? That would have been really creepy. You guys would have been like, who?
Yeah, Charlie, the little ghost over there.
Me?
You know, just someone else in here in chat with us. What are you talking about?
Unless you really are trying to get Buddy to be our fourth person, aren't you?
I know, we just need we need a buddy in here. An extra buddy. We gotta do something cool for Halloween this year. What are we doing, gang? We gotta do something real cool. I need to come up with a real cool event. Cause
I'm probably... Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Well,
No,
last
you're
year we
good.
did spikes, skulls and spikes, because I didn't want to do... You know how everyone does something with ghosts, right? I was like, I don't want to do something with ghosts. It's just so typical. So that's why I did my team event. But, like, we gotta come up with something cooler this year. I gotta figure it out,
Trick-or-treating event.
You have to vlog it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and then every time... I guess for every pumpkaboo you get, or like, well, depending on what size pumpkaboo, it could be that. Points mitts on that, maybe.
Ooh, that's a good idea. You could just do sizes in general for Pokemon.
Honestly, that would probably work, yeah.
But that would obviously be Scarlet and Violet only, or if it was Sogs, you could do Pokemon Go too. Oh, Legends Arceus also had sizes, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's hard to
Oh, and
spell
Let's
that.
Go. Let's Go would be a good one, too, though.
You're right, they
I
have
mean,
sizes
I don't know,
as
I'm
well.
excited about it.
Okay. That's
Oh,
actually
this is
a decent
exciting
amount of
already.
games. I would do, out of all of those, I would do Scarlet and Violet, and I would also do Let's Go. Even though I don't love shiny hunting in that game, it's okay. The first one I really got into it with, so... Well, maybe not as much as my 4,000 plus hours in Shield, but you know. It's the first time I, like, really started shiny hunting, I guess.
I think...
Imagine if we were friends during the Sword and Shield era.
That would have been so cool.
Oh, I guess we weren't.
Girl would have been like, what's that girl's
Well, me
problem?
and Sammy were. Kind of.
Maybe at the end
Not
of
close.
it?
Not close. Like...
I mean, it's kind of the era...
Before...
It's an era back into Sword and Shield now anyway, so...
Because I feel like it was before the trailer. The Scarlet and Violet trailer. It had to be before that.
You think so?
I don't think that's the thing. I don't think I followed you. I think I just knew that you were online because I followed you on Twitter or something.
I mean, I was friends with Sammy before Scarlet and Violet, wasn't I?
No, because I don't know because I know that you were the first guest.
I'm pretty sure because we at least talked about the trailer. I think.
Yeah, because it came out in November, and I was.
Yeah, I want to say we were like, oh, did you guys see that? Whatever, right? But we weren't like super close like we are now, though.
Yeah. The first time I remember Sog was when he was. It had to be like day one,
Quake
like
by
that
the
Friday
Lake
night.
Was before Scarlet and Violet.
Oh well, then I don't know. I have no clue.
Y'all, we
Because
have no
Sammy's the
idea
one
when
that
this
decided,
friendship
here,
started. It
here's all
just
these
started.
nerds.
I
Who
remember
are these
this
nerds?
like group that we
Interact.
started doing was like this year. Like we started this whole thing like this year.
Okay.
But I
It
remember
feels like
meeting
longer than that.
Sammy
It just
before
feels like
that.
longer. Hmm.
But yeah, I mean,
I still don't remember how Sog and I start. How did we start talking?
Your August event.
Like, who hit up
that's
who
what it
though?
was.
Was it me being like,
You.
"Hey, you want to do a voice chat"? Did I
And
say
you're
that?
like, hey, you wanted a voice chat, which is not
I'm
something you did.
I am shocked that I said that. I mean, okay, to be fair, I have asked people in the past. I've been like for some Team Yell members, I've been like, we could voice chat. Like if somebody joins an event or something. Like sometimes or very rarely I will try to do that. So I guess maybe it was just Sammy trying to be very outgoing. I don't know.
Yep.
I had a kick of that outgoing juice that day.
And
And
I remember the day that I talked to you that day because I was like kind of struggling, kind of not. Because it was like the day before I had COVID.
I mean, I remember Saw coming in my chat. I remember that.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, we went to Quake by the Lake.
And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I was like, I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. I was like, oh man, he saw it live on TV, and I was
they
just
bonded
watching
over
it.
wrestling. How cute is that? Guys, I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
No. He's like, Thunder Rosa. I was like, yeah, Thunder Rosa. Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
invited you to come watch All Out with me.
My phone was like, I don't know.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Strangers scare me sometimes. But, it's fine. I wish I would have, though, because I think there was some good matches in that one. Oh, no. I watched it. Because it happened around, like, Independence Day, right?
It was around my birthday.
Oh. Those happened a holiday then. Oh, no, Double or Nothing. That's what I watched. I didn't watch that. I watched Double or Nothing. That's what it was.
Mm.
Or it was some holiday, and I had off on that Monday, and I watched it, like, the whole day on that Monday. Practically.
Yeah, because I got All Out for my birthday. I was like, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna enjoy this.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, let's go.
To
the Pokemon Center.
Fight live streams. Like we did Sunday.
I miss the bike so much sometimes. Yeah. We got Pokemons. They need to bring back in the Pokemon games where you put the Pokemon in the PC, it heals. You took it away. I don't know why.
So that was a thing back then. Okay.
Yeah, it was. I don't know when it stopped. It felt like it was Sword and Shield, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I just remember that being a thing. I'm like, playing this game, I was like, why are they not healed?
Crap.
I'm like, maybe I was just crazy. Maybe that wasn't a thing.
No, it was a thing. It was definitely a thing.
Okay, glad they're all not going crazy. Crazy man.
Well, then if we're watching Money in the Bank, then I might have to move my stream around. Or maybe I'll just move it to Sunday. No, because I'm going to do Bidoof Day. Yeah, we'll do Bidoof Day still. I don't know.
Better do Bidoof Day still.
Well, I don't...
How dare you not want to do Bidoof?
We could do Bidoof Day. I just hope that one of y'all have normal statues, enough of them.
Same.
I will definitely put those on, so don't worry.
Because all I have is grass.
Oh, dang it, well, I will have both my accounts up. I was like, I know I only want to hunt on my snake account. Because he's gonna see way more Bidoof than my other. So basically, that game, BDSP is really weird. The more you like do better in the game, it's actually harder for you to look for some hunts. So if you want a Bidoof and not a Bibarel, then you actually want a game that is very, very like starting, like not a game that has like a ton of other Pokemon. So if you beat the game, there's a ton of other Pokemon you can start seeing. So I don't want to use my Shining Pearl account. I actually want to use this one because I haven't beat the game with this one. So it's weird. It's not that it really matters. I would just die laughing if Saw got a Bibarel on Bidoof Day. We will
I'm not
never let you
running
live
into
that
him.
down.
I'm not running into him.
Dang it, no, what if we make you? Whoa, channel point redemption. Or you have to run into it. Come on, let's
For
do
10
it.
minutes. I don't know, 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, so... But yeah, I will definitely... Because if I have both my accounts, we're fine, because my Shining Pearl one has a million and zillion statues. It'll be good. Anyway, so I just talked to my boyfriend, and he's actually going to be doing some of his, like, other trophy things right now, so I'll be able to stream for a little bit later. So I'll probably shoot for a 3-hour today.
Okay. Then we won't be doing... Okay, then I won't watch SmackDown.
I mean, you can do that if you want. Whoops.
Well, I don't know, because I want to be on, but like, I don't know.
It's all
I'll
good.
see how I
Whatever
feel.
y'all want to do. Yeah, exactly. We got some time before that. I guess about an hour.
Let me make sure that I don't have you guys muted on. Okay, no, no. Okay, cool.
Muting us.
Yeah.
Everybody
Like,
wants
yeah,
to hear
because then
our
it won't
lovely
count.
voices.
Then it won't count as a view.
Oh.
Oh, you mean muting the tab?
Well, yeah. I was like, I
the
would make sure I was
stream.
muting the tab and not the stream. Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, Crazy Gecko! Thanks for the follow. I know why he followed me. I was in a stream today. I was in my mutual streams today, and some guy, I guess someone came in and was like, I need a Meltan. So I literally went to Pokemon Go, caught a Meltan, traded it to him, and Shield, and I was like, here you go.
Oh,
now you
that's
want
so
it.
nice of you, Asha.
So I guess he followed me after that.
Oh, that's really nice. A Meltan for a follow. That's not bad.
Ho-oh. Sure.
What? Hello.
Did I say a ho-oh?
No, I said a Meltan for a follow. Did you think I said a Meltan for a ho-oh?
Yes.
No,
Was I not the only one that heard that, right?
No, I heard Meltan for follow.
Okay, good. I was like, I hope I didn't say that. What?
Oh.
Is my brain breaking? It's only been an hour into stream, not 2 hours. What? It can only break around the 2-hour mark.
Me now.
RK Bro 420.
Yep. Can I say the A word or no?
I don't know what that is. The ASS word?
Yes.
That's fine. Like once in a while, that's fine.
My shirt says, RK Bro 420, I just smoked your ass. Basically. I like it. God, it's so good. And people are like, do you like the whatever? And I was like, no, I just like wrestling for legal reasons.
For legal reasons.
No, I'm partaking. Whatever.
No, you see this thing down here that says WWE World Wrestling Entertainment official merch? You see? See where it says that down there? Yeah.
Oh, so I was watching one on a YouTube video, and this guy, he does like custom figures and like he reviews figures, and he was doing his predictions. He's like, I think Randy Orton's going to come out either betray Riddle or RKO. I'll say Walter. I'm gonna call him Walter because Gunter. and then he's going to win the championship. So he says that Randy Orton's going to come back in Money in the Bank, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe SummerSlam.
Maybe that's the missing guest. The photoshopped out guest in that
Oh my
frame.
god, that makes so much sense now. I saw the video. But it looked like they were like, I hate to say it like this, but it looked like they were like, you know like those military movies or like whatever, you know how like they're in like that bunker kind of thing? Or like it looked like tribute to the troops. That's what it looked like. They were like in the tribute to the troops and they're visiting the troops inside like the whatever it is. That's what it looked like, and I was like, "This is like a plane. It's like a warehouse or something."
You know who I think it is though? Because it kind
What do you
of
think
like
it is?
because like they're still like part of an ear there.
Oh, you saw the ear? Maybe I saw the wrong photo.
There's like part of an ear there. It was like very
But it
tiny though.
has Otis and Gunther in there,
Mhm.
right? Okay, yeah. Then I saw the same photo. What is it? Who you think it is?
Drew.
He's making a return. I mean, I hope that's the case. I
It's
love
like-
him versus Seth Rollins. Honestly, that'd be a good feud.
Because like UK, Drew.
Oh, you know what? That does make sense. Yeah, it does make sense.
Anyway, Sammy, how's it going?
It's good. I'm just
Sorry.
zooming around. You guys can talk all about
We're
wrestling
marking
all
out.
you want. Hey, if it gives me a break from just rambling on and on, I'm taking it. You guys can ramble on and on. Plus, I've said, I think I said this last stream. I love people who are passionate about stuff, so I will listen till the ends of the earth.
You know, I was thinking, like, I don't know. I sometimes when like I'm at work and I'm like by myself, I have a lot of thoughts. Sometimes bad, but mostly like thinking about things and like how things came to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I was I was watching Whistler and he was doing like a ROM hack of like Omega Ruby or whatever, and the concept is so like if that so basically to go off on just change subject real quick. So the whole premise of it is basically the Hoenn region is going under climate change, and you're with the Weather Institute, and you're supposed to figure out what's causing that. So you have different type Pokemon. They're like different types. It's a good concept, and
That's so cool.
Anyways, so he was just talking about all the games he played, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, when did I become like a super fan? And I guess like a huge fan, I guess when Sword and Shield came out, or Let's Go, or no, like Oras. Sorry, my bad.
So
But
that was
like
a long time ago, I'd say. Yeah.
But I kind of repressed my like for Pokemon in high school because that gets you targeted.
Oh yeah, trust me, I remember those. Well, when I was in high school, it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver that came out, so I am definitely dating myself. But I also like suppressed that. I mean, I had a couple of friends in high school who knew, but otherwise I kept, me and my sisters played it, right? It's like I didn't really
like
talk about
Pokemon,
it.
bro. What are you? 12? What are you? 3?
And like now, yeah, I would say all three of us, most of y'all in chat, most likely are super fans as well. And it's like, I don't know, when you get older, it just doesn't matter anymore. You're like, I don't care who knows, right? Like, I don't know.
Sometimes I say that I would bully my former self, but I don't. I kind of already do anyways, but like, also there's part of me that basically was like, I wish I could go back and just tell young Asha that like, doesn't matter what these people think of you. You're never going to see these people ever again.
Yep.
And you think you might, but you're not going to. And you'll end up just... Because, like, my first year in college, I missed high school because I missed the familiarity.
Sure.
I moved away from where I lived, and it was for reasons. I didn't want to get involved in family drama. So I moved to, where I went to college, and I was by myself, and I didn't know anybody. And it's a new place, new cultures, and whatever. And so I just was kind of just Like I was out of my element, you know. I had a culture shock too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so part of me, like if you went and talked to freshman year in college, Asha, I would probably say, "Oh, yeah, I definitely want to go to my high school reunion." You talking to me now? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see these people ever again. I really
Mm-hmm.
don't. They're all not good people,
Mm-hmm.
or they have their own lives and kids, and I'm just not interested in screaming children. You know, I don't want to see screaming children.
Yeah, trust me. There's almost. I'm pretty sure like every high school friend I have has like, for the most part, besides my best friend, pretty sure like almost all of them have kids. It's like, oh my
And
god.
I mean, I don't. This might make you feel old, but like, so I was watching. I don't know. We were watching wrestling or something. There was a commercial that came on, and it had like it was like a commercial for like something big, some baby product or something, and it had like a home video of like a random girl, and it said, and the date was like 97, and she was a baby, and then it pans back to like the current times, and she has a kid, and I'm like, I feel so old looking at that now. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, so I'm supposed to have children now? No, I
Yeah.
don't want children
Yeah.
right
It's
now.
crazy. It's
I
crazy,
might
man.
later,
Yeah.
but not now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I want
guys.
kids, but it's just like I don't know. Wait, really quickly, I have to tell a story. Sog, I know you were gonna say something, but really quick. So I was where the heck was I? I was somewhere and like I was we were at like it was that picnic that I told you guys about. It was my
Hmm.
boyfriend's company picnic. And we were just kind of hanging out and we were getting some drinks and we were waiting in line to get the drinks and right next to us was just a group of people with all their kids. And all they were doing was talking about their children. They were not talking about anything else. It was just their children. And I told my boyfriend, I said, I don't know if I want to be that person. Like, I want kids, but like, oh my god, it's so boring. Like,
I'm
you
not
know?
saying anything.
I was like, oh. And he was like, that's just kind of what happens when you get kids. He was like, think about like my family. I'm like, yeah, you're right. All we do when we get together is talk about those children. And it's like, I don't know. I told my boyfriend, I said, I have to have another job before I have children because I feel like you know how a lot of moms go through like postpartum depression? I'm like, that's gonna be me unless am in the job that I like. Cause like, I don't know, like, cause a lot of people, like my mom especially, she like just projected like crazy into us. And it's like, I don't want to do that to our children, right? Like, that's terrifying. Anyway, sorry, that was it. Sorry, it's just a random thought that occurred to me. So go ahead. On that note.
So when's Pokemon gonna start paying us?
Never.
Look at the
They're
Discord.
never gonna pay me. Oh wow!
See it at first because I was like, what is this blue? And then I was like, oh. Hey, Pokemon,
Tammy's
get
face
out
of
of
that
here.
picture is
Get out
great
of
though.
here.
She's like, "Aw, yee,
Get,
aw,
shoot,
yee."
get out of here. I don't know if y'all are seeing it, but there was a Pokemon Championships ad all around my
Yeah,
face.
because the North American Intercontinental Championships are going on right now, or international.
Yeah,
International.
is that excuse me, isn't there a convention that's happening?
Yes, it's
I saw some people I knew go into it.
where is it at? It's like somewhere on
I
the
have no
East
idea.
Coast. I want to
Oh,
say
is it
it's
on the East
Maryland,
Coast
but I
this
don't
year?
think it is Maryland. Let
I
me
probably would
find
have.
out.
I would have heard about it if it was in Maybe. Maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know.
Where's hold on? NAIC Pokemon.
Yeah, because I saw some people going to it, and I was like, I just have never had an interest in going to that because the only thing I would want to do is go to the store. That's it. I
Oh
don't
no,
care
Columbus,
about.
Ohio.
Oh, it's Ohio. That's really random.
It's just funny
Ohio's
that
for
it puts
leopards.
it on there.
It's like, wow,
Like
I
you're
wonder
watching
if you're doing
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Ugh. Yeah, why does that happen now, y'all? It's so weird. How come I've never seen it on your guys' streams?
I've seen DoorDash on yours,
I've seen
mainly.
DoorDash too.
Oh, okay. I've never seen it on either of yours, but it could be because I'm mobile and
Yeah, mobile's not
On my
much better,
iPad
so.
too? Maybe that's why?
Probably.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Twitch used to gaslight me with that. Because like when they started doing it, what they would do is they would go picture in picture almost.
Mm-hmm.
So they make like the screen smaller, and then they put like the ad on the bottom. And so I was talking to someone while they were streaming. I was like, "Are there must be some glitch or something?" Because like there's like an ad like playing right under your stuff. I'm like, huh, that's weird. And I had to show it to them. They're like, "Oh wow," and then it would disappear right when we talk about it. That's what the funny part was.
It's like, oh god, they know. Quick, run.
They know about it.
Yeah, I remember when they started doing the like, bottom ads. Now they're doing like the whole like border ads, which is super confusing because that looks like it's just part of your overlay
Yeah,
half the
yeah.
time.
Yeah, you're right. It is weird.
It's like, why did you randomly put an ad overlay on your screen?
So,
Sammy, why are you randomly sponsored by Pokemon?
Oh my god, could you imagine if I was actually sponsored by Pokemon? They would never do that in a million years, I'm just saying. Watch out, you world, I got 400 followers.
She's calling you out, Pokemon. Do it.
I am, do it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That you look at streamers who are under 10K. I don't even know what the biggest Pokemon streamer is. I have no idea. Because I don't pay attention to that kind of thing.
Like, probably like 100K, close to 1 million, probably.
And those are the people who get the free stuff from Pokemon, which is like so jealous.
The
They should be giving
confetti
it to,
boxes.
they should be, giving it to actual smaller people who like would love that kind of thing, adore that kind of thing, and actually use it to like motivate themselves to do better, right? Just saying. But they would never do that in a million years, so. This is a fun fact, actually. So the Square Enix, Final Fantasy 16, like they had some event in LA, probably LA, I don't remember, most likely LA. And it was like a big thing for Final Fantasy 16. It was the last little thing they did before the game released. They actually sent some smaller streamers to it. It's like, that's all. Or smaller, excuse me. I don't know if they were smaller streamers, but at least there was like a YouTube guy that my boyfriend really liked, who was really, really small at the time. It's like, that's awesome. It's like,
Yeah.
you don't hear about any other company doing that kind of thing. Honestly, I would say Square Enix is really good at like listening to their audience. Like Final Fantasy 14 and like all that jazz, like people like love them for it because they always listen to their people. I don't know if we can say that about Pokemon, so.
Do you see what I'm doing right now?
I don't think so.
hold on a second.
Try to keep my head held high because we don't necessarily know, and you know that there's a lot of people at the company who like absolutely adore the games that they work on, right? You know that, but there's probably some other people, probably higher ups, that are a little bit more a poopy. So
They're the suits.
exactly, that is usually what it is stupid people in the higher ups because they don't care as much. They just want to make money. But at least some of them have been at the company for a really long time. I would hope that they would be passionate, but you never know. Like, they could be very burnt out, Because that's definitely a thing. I don't want to see Gyarados' face every day. No. I would. Alright.
Alright, I'm tired of looking at the same Charizard. Can we, like, change up our mascot?
Hey, maybe we should give something to Venusaur. No! Rejected.
I want to see the board meeting. We're gonna, like...
I'm
I
sorry.
have a good idea. What if we, like, showcase Squirtle or Bulbasaur or a different starter? No, Charizard.
Rejected. You're not allowed in any more meetings ever again.
I'm on the other end of that. Where,
Asha, are you the person supporting Charizard over and over again?
It's my second favorite Pokemon, so yes.
Asha!
It's my childhood, a comfort character, okay?
All right, you and a million other people, that's fine.
I mean, I wish that the other starters got love, honestly. I really do, but...
Yeah, my boyfriend
mean-
is a Bulbasaur, one of those Bulbasaur people who is obsessed with Bulbasaur. And yeah, he always gets very
It's
salty.
the best starter, like strategically the best starter. Literally,
Honestly, all the Gen 1 starters are great. Except for Pikachu. No, Pikachu's fine. I'm not the
like
biggest Pikachu fan in the world, but it's alright.
the first two, you got that in the bag with Bulbasaur. First two gems.
I'm
Yep.
getting a new evolution.
I know, right? I was really expecting Scarlet and Violet, and then I was like, oh, maybe one of the DLCs? That'd be cool.
Maybe.
Like, I feel like they're a little stupid not to be doing it like, they'd be making so much more money. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Just seems weird to me, right? It's like, I feel like people love Eevees. So like, why aren't they making... It's because they're like, we don't have that many types.
There's not many types left.
They still got a lot to do for...
Poison, dragon,
Eevees.
rock, ground, bug, flying, steel,
Fighting. Did you say that one?
fighting. That's another one.
That'd be a good one.
What would
Are
a
they really
fighting
gonna...
type
Is there
Eevee
such
look
thing as just a flying type? I'm trying to remember.
Pure
There is
flying?
Yeah, isn't there a Pokemon that's a pure flying? I'm trying to remember. Maybe not.
Pidgeot not?
No, it's normal
That's
flying.
normal.
Maybe
If
not.
it's something, it would have to be a bird, probably.
I'm
I
trying to
think
think.
they're all flying normal.
I think you're right. There isn't just a flying type yet. Come on, Eevee can be the first one. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
I thought there is one. I just
There
can't think of
might,
it.
we just aren't thinking of it.
Like, is there a legendary that's just a flying type? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Tornadus? No, it's electric. Wait. Yeah.
Y'all in chat, take your guesses now. Is there just a Pokemon that is just a flying type?
No, Tornadus
other
is
type.
flying, right?
You might be right. No.
Tornadus is pure flying. Rookity
That's
is
right.
also
I was
pure
like, you know
flying.
what? There is one. Is it just Tornadus?
Rookity. And Corvusware.
Rookity is just a flying type?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's not normal flying?
Nope.
Whoa!
This
I
is news
didn't
to me.
know
I'm hunting
that.
for it right now.
Wait, Asha, you should have known that.
I know, right?
Okay, I did not know that about Rookity. What? Okay, I learned something new today.
Once Asha said Tornadus, I knew that because of Pokemon Go. Because Pokemon Go, like, they have, like, the type backgrounds. Tornadus is the only Pokemon in Pokemon Go that has the flying type background.
That's so funny. Because, yeah, every other Pokemon has a blank and then flying type. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So I guess
That's
Rookity
hilarious.
will be one that allows that flying type once it gets added.
I guess Rookity isn't in the game yet? No?
No.
No.
What?
I know some, like, Gen 8 and Gen... is it Gen 9
Oh,
Pokemon in?
you're
No.
talking Pokemon
Most
Go,
of the
okay.
regionals are in Pokemon Go from Gen 8.
I was gonna say, I know, yeah, the, like, Galarian ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Squovet, that line's in there. Phalanx is in there, which I'm surprised Phalanx got added before Rookity.
Seems kind of weird, but yeah.
Wooloo
They only had to make one model
Double.
for that, that's why.
Wooloo Double and Mr. Rhyme.
Oh, I don't think I have that. Maybe I do. I don't remember.
Because the only times that you could get it, you had to, like, pay for it. That's why.
Oh, then that's probably why I don't have it. Of course. Why did I ever think different?
Other than that, I guess there's Runerigus. That's in there.
Yeah, Renner
Oh, I forgot about that one.
And Yamask.
The
Well,
Galarian
obviously.
Yamask, yeah. Zacian and Zamazenta are in there.
I don't think I ever got them.
Yeah, they were in the raids for a little bit.
Yeah.
They're not shiny.
Could you
purple,
get the? Could you? You couldn't get them shiny? Okay, I couldn't remember.
though. The Galarian birds, obviously.
Still have not caught one. They suck. You need the Master Ball to catch those.
Other than that, that's kind of it. Surfetch with Farfetch.
Yep, I have a shiny one of those.
Obstagoon with Galarian Zigzagoon.
I saw those in the wild the other day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's really it. And then we have Hisui Pokemon, so I guess that's Gen 8.
Yes.
Which those we just have most of the Hisuian. Except for Basculegion. Weirdier we don't have yet.
The Lilligant one? Do we have that one? No.
No.
Yes. No.
We don't have Lilligant yet.
But you have the Sneasel in that evolved form.
Yep, Sneasel and Sneasler. You have Growlithe and the Hisuian Arcanine. You have the Quillfish line from Hisui.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Is Gudra's?
Gudra's is not in there, no.
Rip.
I like Sligoos a lot. It's like the little snail.
Yeah.
I like Hisui and Gudra.
Hey, Kirby.
Avalug's
You
in
already
there.
have Uxie. No, Kirby. You can't use Uxie for the event if you already have it. Nice try, though. Yeah, you know what's hilarious? I should have just put Meesprit just for myself as one of the targets. But you know what? It's okay. I'll just get his brother, it's fine.
I'll just give a bounty so that I'm already hunting so that I win the event. Mwahaha.
Muha! Just so I can beat Asha.
No.
No!
I gotta win one event.
That's
Just
right. You're
one.
doing really, really well so far. So let's
Just
see what
one.
we'll see what happens at the end. Who knows? I'm still waiting. I think Squid needs to send me one more screenshot, and then I can give him a little bit more points. But I don't think he'll get enough to top any of us. I don't think. I could be wrong.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
Is
Okay.
I was like, what's crazy? Man, really making us wait for that one.
Is you know how I'm using a
Wow.
PlayStation controller?
Yes.
And you know how on the
On
PlayStation
Switch.
controller they have like that pad in the middle?
Yes.
That's the
Ew,
screenshot
yeah.
button, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
no
that's
wonder
why
you touch
tap
it all the time.
Yeah.
No wonder. Now it makes more sense.
But you know how also with that pad, like, you can like cursor, like you have a little cursor that you can use.
No.
That works on the Switch.
Does it really? That's dope.
Pretty
Oh, does
nice.
that mean sometimes you're just like...
So like I can move my camera with the pad.
That's so cool. I actually like that. What PS controller is it? It's not a Sony one. It's like an off-brand one, right?
The one I'm using?
Yeah.
That's the official one.
What color is it?
White.
And is it the PS5 controller?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to scope out what color you had because that's important to me.
It's the basic
we
white
just got the baby blue one. It's really pretty.
I didn't even know
There's
that
a
was
blue one?
baby.
There's
I didn't even know there was
ton
one.
of colors. Not like
Really?
not enough. Like there's a pink one. I really want it. There's a pink one. There's a purple one. There's a red one. We have that one. It's like a maroon red. It's really pretty. There's a black one and there's a white one. So I don't think like a ton colors, but
Can't you like switch out the middle part?
I don't know. I don't know if you can do that.
I think I've seen people do that.
I don't think we've ever tried to.
I haven't tried to.
All I know is the controllers are not that great because my boyfriend's already been through 3 of them.
Damn.
So, and he doesn't play. I mean, I guess he plays kind of a lot, but like the button, it's always the circle button starts to stick. It's like since the circle and the X button are like the main buttons, it's like ugh. So yeah, he had to order one the other day.
I mean, I have
Because
a
I went to
PS5
the game
controller
store to
that's
get
somewhat
one, but they didn't have any, and I was like, they don't have what? What do you mean you don't have any PS5 controllers? And they were like, we have a pre-owned one. I was like, I used to work here. I know you never buy pre-owned controllers. I was like, no. You guys want to know why? You don't ever buy own. You can buy pre-owned games. That's fine.
Someone's crusty fingers have been on it. No.
That we never clean them ever. They don't clean them unless there's something on it. They will clean it if there's something on it. If there's not something on it, they don't clean it. So like that's gross. A. B
Concept with yeah.
is that we don't they didn't test them. So if there's something wrong with it, which there probably is as to why they're getting rid of this nice controller, right? You're going to be buying a bad controller because they don't test it. So it's like just don't buy them. Don't buy pre-owned controllers. Buying pre-owned games is one thing because the game discs nowadays are in such good condition that it's really hard to screw it up. And you also do, I mean, this is the same goes for the controller. You do get like, what is it, 7 days to return it or 30 days, whatever it is. It used to be 7. We used to be very stingy about it, but you do get some time to return it. So if it's not working, go return it so you can get another one. But with the controllers, most of the time, if you return it, like, there's not going to be another one. Because pre-owned controllers is something harder to come by than, for the most part, than the new ones. But, like, you should just buy a new one, in my opinion. Same goes for consoles. If you ever you really want to go get an old PS3, do not get a refurbished one. For the love of God, do not get refurbished. You can get pre-owned.
You might get bugs in your house if you go.
There might be bugs in it, though, so just a warning. But it's like there's really no other way to get a PS3 that's not pre-owned. So you do have to be a little careful about that. But you can always ask before you get it to be like, can I look at it? And they will open the box for you so you can look at it. But yeah, I do not recommend refurbished because that means that something was wrong with it. And then they fixed it. They didn't fix it. We always had people coming in with refurbished stuff. It's like, ugh. It was just like, it's stupid. Like, just don't get them. They're pointless. It's like, they're not actually fixing anything. I don't know what they're doing to them, but they're not fixing it.
Isn't there like a website that people are like complaining about right now?
Complaining about
yes,
what?
DK Oldies, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I would see their stuff pop up all the time, and that and the guy, like he's all happy. Oh yeah, we'll pack an order. Oh, this is the best place ever. But he treats his employees like garbage.
Oh.
And then
Dang.
he claims they're cleaned, and then people go and review them, and there's like crickets and cockroaches coming out,
Ew.
dust and everything else. And I'm like, yeah, no.
I've seen that in my lifetime. It was
I
disgusting.
was about to buy one until all that happened. I'm about to buy because I've never owned a Game Boy Color in my life. It's mine.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like one of my dreams is to get a Game Boy Color and then like red and then like one of the gold, silver, or crystal, one of those, and I would be happy. Like for like, it would be so great because that's what I want. That's one of the things I want in my collection is just that. And
Sure.
I don't have any.
It's a good thing to have.
Yeah. A lime green one too. I want a lime green.
Ooh, that's a good color. We had for our Game Boy Color, we had the purple one. It's also a really good color. Yeah. And that was my older sister's. I never had one. The first handheld I ever had, y'all, was a Game Boy Advance, and it was the black one.
Oh my god!
So
cool. Same.
It's the best one. Oh, I actually like the see-through one the best because I love the see-through stuff, but it was still really cool.
I remember getting that too, man.
And then my older sister had an SP, and my little sister and I were so jealous, so jealous. We were like, "What? It has a lighted screen." We used to have those, and I'm not joking you. We used to have those little like reading lights we would clip to our. Oh god.
Taking me back.
I am really dating myself, but it was great. No, we were actually really spoiled. As kids, we used to go down to Florida all the time to visit family, because my mom's from Georgia and my dad's from Florida, so we would have to go on these long road trips. Yeah, my parents, I don't know how my dad figured out how to do this. He was always pretty good at technology. He figured out how to strap a little TV to the back of the car so then we would play the GameCube on road trips. It was the coolest thing ever.
Damn.
Whoa.
It was so cool. We were so cool.
Mhm.
That was like before. I mean, I'm sure cars were starting to get those TVs in them, but this was like way before it
Oh
was cool.
yeah, see, my wow. I mean, so my dad's mom, she came down one day, and she had like her own like portable DVD player, and I was like, oh, I want one. So I don't know what
Heck
happened. She went to Best
yeah.
Buy and just bought us like the dual. It's called like Dual something. That's like the brand, and you had two of them. They connected together, and you just put the disc in one of them, and it would play for both. And we had that. That was fun.
What? That's super cool. I don't know if we
Yeah.
ever had one of those. That's super cool though.
But other than that, I didn't really have anything like special like that in the car.
I guess Asha, you and Sog didn't grow up with a sibling, right?
I did. I have a younger sibling.
You have a younger sibling?
Yeah. And I
Have
a
you
step-
ever mentioned this before?
So
And you guys got on me for not mentioning my brother.
I don't think so. No, that's right. You do have a brother. You guys
it's
just never talk about them ever. So I just keep
there's a
forgetting.
reason why I don't.
Okay, okay.
But it's not. It's safe. It's just
It's safe. Oh
when,
god.
it's safe for work. It's PG.
Oh,
rated.
okay. I got you.
Like I don't want anyone getting mad at him or anything, but like just at one point my mom like lost one of her job at one point, and I had asked him to borrow some money, and he never did it, and I didn't get mad at him for it, and I was like, oh, that's fine or whatever, and then he just like stopped talking to me altogether. So I haven't heard from my brother, and I don't even know when. And I'll always hit him up on Discord. He doesn't say anything. Like I don't know. My dad always uses this excuse. Oh, well, he's busy. He's busy. He's trying to save up to like his own house. And what my brother did is I grew up with him, and then he graduated high school, and then moved to California for like a year or two.
Sounds like my little sister.
And
Okay.
then he got tired of that, and then he moved somewhere to Massachusetts, and now he lives with his girlfriend's family. And he's doing he's trying to be an HVAC person. The only reason why I hear anything about my brother is from my dad, so that's all I know.
got you. Okay, okay.
And I don't know. He used to visit my stream sometimes, and he said he was going to help me edit my videos for YouTube, and that never happened. And I don't know what I did. And I wish that I could talk to my little brother because like he's like the only like I don't want to get sad, but like just like he's like the only family I have once everybody else goes away, because like I just keep losing family members.
Sure.
They keep dying. My grandfather like died like last year. And
COVID or just old age?
Heart attack.
Oh god. Oh.
And then I found out my step grandmother's son died from a heart attack, and he was about a little bit older than Sammy, just a little bit. And
oh, that's so sad.
I don't know. It just, especially when that happened, like I got more sad at my brother doesn't talk to me, because it's like, I mean, he was like my best friend, basically, like, you know.
Sure.
But
is he younger than you?
Yeah, he's like 4 years younger than me.
Okay.
And
but you never know. You could rekindle.
I think
maybe he is just really busy. You know, who knows?
He gets on Steam all the time, playing Rocket League. So I don't know. Maybe he just plays with his friends, and he doesn't want to talk to anybody else.
If you play Rocket League, no.
But I don't know. Like, he was really mad at me for years about it's always how I did with my mom, and I think he's mad that like I'm giving her like a chance.
Oh, he's still mad at your mom.
Yeah, and he was mad at me because I left him there with my mom and I didn't. I went to college. I had no choice. He was
I
mad at
had
me
no
for
choice.
that.
I had to go get educated.
And then like I think like towards the end when he was graduating from high school, he would we got closer. And then towards the tail end of my college year we got closer. End of my last year of college, and then I don't know. It's sad.
Yeah, relationships are a fickle thing, aren't they?
But he's the only one that talks to my mom's family, and I don't think he really necessarily wants anything to do with them. He's just doing it to collect monies and gifts. Which smart man, but
All right, Sog, it's your turn. Tell me about. Is it a brother or sister? I'm trying to remember. Brother?
Brother.
That's right. How much younger?
Older.
Older? How much older?
Like 30s.
Oh, so he's like my age.
what?
Yeah.
Dang, I know you had a brother that like. Okay, I'm not saying that old. I'm saying that different. Than
How dare you?
We were years apart.
Oh. I feel like I think you've mentioned it. But I don't remember.
He's definitely mentioned it to me.
Mhm.
I definitely remember that.
I went to
You could say.
Full Gear with him. And
Did
my
you
friend.
really?
Yeah.
So does he live near you?
No, he lives like an hour and a half away.
Oh, it's a shame.
And he like never
That's like my
comes,
sister. Okay.
So I like never really talked to him except for the last time I talked to him was Full Gear. So
Aja,
yeah.
how long ago was that?
2021. November 2021.
Okay, okay. And you only have one brother, one sibling?
Yes. Only one
Okay.
brother.
I didn't know this. I'm learning new things every day, y'all.
There was
about my
supposed to be
friend.
a middle child, but
What?
that
What does
didn't
that mean?
pan out, I guess.
Like what?
So Sog is a rainbow baby.
Sure.
Oh, were you the miracle child? Is that how
Yeah.
that works? Oh.
Because apparently my mom was told after the failed second one? I don't know how to put that one. That she couldn't have children anymore. And then I was
Oh,
born.
wow. Miracle. Okay, your new nickname is Miracle. Just saying. Oh, baby Sog.
Miracle Monkey.
Miracle Monkey. All right, that's his new name. I won't call you Soggy Doggy Ding Dong anymore. This is now Miracle Monkey.
Every time you say that nickname, I just think of Bailey. Ding dong. God.
Well, I have two sisters, thanks for asking, and I love them more than anything in the world. We bonded over Pokemon, so of course that's why I'm obsessed with Pokemon. And my little sister lives in Cali, and my older sister lives about an hour away from
Wait.
me.
You should have known that I've had a brother. Because I told you the story on how my name was even chosen.
Oh yeah,
I don't remember
his
it.
brother chose his name from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, fail. Uh-oh. I was totally listening. I was totally listening. It escaped me, okay?
It's just kind of funny that your mom's like, okay, all right, Albert, John,
Albert
go
Jim.
ahead and pick a name.
Well, they they all put names in the hat, which is really weird.
Oh, that's what it was. Never mind.
I mean, I think it's adorable that your brother got a say too. I think that's so adorable.
So like,
I don't know. You have a good name though. I like your name. I think it's a good name.
I was almost a Jonathan.
Ooh. Thank God that one wasn't picked.
Because that was my mom's pick.
Mom, no. Mama Sog, no. Yeah, that's not as fun. Plus, it's kind of awesome that you're named after a Pokemon character, technically. So that's super dope. That's like the best story you could ever tell for Pokemon fans.
So it's just fate that I play Pokemon. and
Yeah,
shiny
I think
hunting.
so. I'd say so. I'd say so.
So it's just fate that this Gimmighoul would be shiny.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
We can't guarantee that.
stop trying to squeeze that in there. That the game's like, no, we heard you. I kind of always wished I had a brother though, so I'm a little jealous that both of you have brothers. I always wanted one. Do you
I was
guys
wanted
did
a
you guys
sister.
ever wanted a sister? Okay, Asha just
Mhm.
answered that. Yeah, ladies are pretty awesome. Just saying.
Well, I'm gonna have a sister so that she could introduce me to the ladies. And,
No, that's not why you want
just
to.
kidding.
Dang
No,
it, Asha.
no, because I'm kind of glad I don't have a sister because I'd be really protective,
Yeah, yeah.
like extremely protective. So I'm
I'm
good.
already incredibly protective of my little sister, so I get you. I guess I'm
Dang
protective
it. How
of
dare
my
this
older.
man make fun of Jill? I'm gonna beat his butt.
Eat his butt. Yeah.
Be tushy.
Beat his tushy.
I love having siblings though. My best friend, she is an only child, but she grew up really close to her two cousins, and she always said that she was like, it's like I wish I had siblings because like they were still a little ways away, so like they didn't get to see each other all the time. But I'll never
mean-
forget that. I'm like, when I have kids, I'm having multiple because like
I grew up with
I
a
don't know.
cousin as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Like in the house or?
He practically lived at our house because he was there every day.
Oh, well, that's nice. Okay. And hey, was he younger or older than you?
He was like 2 years older than me.
Mm-hmm. Sock was the baby, you guys.
Yeah.
I get those vibes. I get those vibes from you.
Sick.
Listen, I can say that because my boyfriend is also the baby, so it's like, yeah, I can see it. I can see it in people. Like Asha's the baby, right?
No,
No, he has a younger brother.
I mean I'm the
He's the
middle
baby.
child if you include my step brother, but
True, true. I'm the middle child. Did you know that the middle child is supposed to be the peacekeeper? But when I was a kid, I was fighting with my little sister, I was fighting with my older sister, I was just fighting with everybody. There was one time, my little sister and we always ganged up on my older sister. It was the meanest thing in the world. And my little sister was really good at picking locks. I'm not kidding you. She was good at picking locks. So she would like pick my older sister's bedroom lock, and then like my older sister isn't an idiot. She'd hear us doing it and be like, "Go away," and we just keep doing it, and then like me and my older sister, I would just like barge in the room and we'd start like beating each other up. And then my little sister, I'm not joking you, my little sister would just start like throwing stuffed animals from afar because she wanted to help me, but she wasn't gonna like get her hands dirty. So, it's pretty funny. My dad has like said we used to like literally like roll down the stairs fighting, like as typical as you could like see it. It's like, can you imagine me fighting somebody? Like, it's kind of crazy. I
I
can't
don't
imagine
know.
it anymore,
I
but
just imagine you guys like playing with soccer boppers.
the claws would come out. I'm just saying. No, I was like so evil as a kid.
Put like some punching
So evil.
soccer boppers on your
I
hand.
wish we had them soccer boppers. I wish we had those.
Yep.
We would have just used those. No, I probably wouldn't have. But like my little sister was always and my older sister were a lot smarter than me. So they'd always outsmart me. We'd like go back and forth like yelling at each other. And we never would curse, by the way, ever. Don't know why. It was just no. We would just like call each other other things. And we would always go back and forth, and eventually my little sister would just overpower me and I wouldn't have a comeback. So then I just go up to her and like smack her. Like that's how I used to like solve all my problems. So, I do not do that
So
anymore.
Sammy's a
though.
fighter, guys.
Not anymore. I'm a word talker now. That's how we deal with our problems.
I do. I'm gonna attack you with my words. You ready?
Words.
He's
You
gonna
better watch
settle
out.
it in the cage. In a cage match.
In a spelling
Rage in the
bee.
cage.
It was kind of crazy though. It was like, I don't know
Only
why I
way
used to be
to
so
win
aggressive.
is to escape the cage or pin your opponent in the ring. But by
We're about to hit 500.
What would you do in a wrestling match, Sammy? If you were in the wrestling
Coffin drop.
match?
I would bring a skateboard.
Bro, I can see Sammy doing the coffin drop.
I want to No, okay. Have I told you guys that when I go swimming, sometimes I try to swim on my, you know how you can swim on your back and like go like this, right? So sometimes I try to do that, but every time I do it, I hit into the wall and it's really embarrassing. Because I'm sure the lifeguards are like, what is this idiot doing? So every time I do that, I like quickly turn around and I just like kind of start. I'm like, oh, nobody saw that. So no, I don't think I can coffin drop because I'm really bad at like telling what's behind me. So I don't think that would work very well.
Darby Allin.
I think I'd be pulling hair. Not gonna lie. I think I'd be pulling. Wait, can you pull hair? Maybe you can.
You can to the count of 5.
Okay, I'd be pulling hair to the count of 5. Or I'd be scratching people. I don't know. I'd be like a feral house cat. I'd be like, rah! That's what I would do.
You probably would like this video game that I got today's cover.
Can you scratch people?
No, because it has Darby Allin on the back.
Ooh, my boy. He was a skater
Every
boy.
week.
Said see you
And
later,
it has
boy.
Orange Cassidy on the front of the cover.
Ooh, does it have his white text background with
No.
a 10-year-old's writing? Oh, okay. No.
Just him.
When did it come out, this game?
Yesterday.
Oh, dang. So you haven't had time to play it yet, huh?
Nope.
Sounds like me and Astoria Seasons.
It has Asha's boy on it. It has your boy on it.
Where's your boy?
Not on it.
He was.
He was, and then they removed
Once
him.
upon a time. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Get wrecked.
Come on, Rookie, be shiny. Come on. 168. Let's go.
You got this, Asha. Where are you hunting? Are you hunting in that first area? Yeah, it looks like you
Yeah,
are.
Route 1.
I
yeah.
thought you were going to ask me where I was hunting, and I'm like, everywhere.
Like,
Everywhere?
anywhere I can.
Just everywhere?
Maybe you'll get another phase shiny.
No,
You
I'd
already
rather
had-
Gimmighoul shiny.
Did you already? No, you're not getting that today. I have
Tell
so
me
much
that.
faith in you, Sog.
Actually, wait, I wanted to recheck this one. Oops.
Do you already have the shiny Go-Goat?
Yeah.
Ugh, shame. Do you remember what you're missing in that game? Besides
lot.
Gimmighoul. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if you were like pretty close to being done or.
Oh,
not.
I'm like 50%.
Not 170.
So I'm like half.
Okay, that's not horrible.
Look here, Blipbug. I didn't ask you to be coming out. Thank you.
I wanted to try. I wanted to look at this one again because it had the stupid 4 walls.
The 4 walls always gets you. Oh man, team, I'm getting tired today. Ugh. Well, the event's almost over, everybody.
She's
I
tired of us.
haven't been paying attention if anybody. Oh, poops! I forgot to call my mom.
You
I
haven't
knew I
paid
was forgetting to
attention
do
if
that.
anyone poops? What?
Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. I got distracted because my mom messaged. So my older sister's birthday is today, so I messaged in a group chat, "Happy birthday," and then my mom messaged, "When can we see you?" And I completely forgot to call her today. So I will probably do that right after stream. Oh God, she goes to bed at like 9 o'clock though. I might catch her before she goes to sleep. Who goes to bed at 9 o'clock?
Your mom.
I don't care if you're over 50. You don't go to bed at 9 o'clock. Stop being so snarky sock, snarky monkey, sog snarky. I don't know.
Starky monkey.
I'm
There you
really
go.
stretching here, y'all. I'm trying.
At 9 o'clock, your mom.
Your mom.
Got me.
Your mom.
All right, I don't think
No,
anybody's
you.
got any shinies yet. No. Everybody, we looking good still.
Can
Right.
we just like get rid of rain in games in general?
Hey, my. Remember what I said? I said just turn it off. Can we turn it off, please?
No.
Gudra doesn't need to evolve, alright? If it wants to evolve, it can find a different way to evolve, alright?
Asha, stop trying to support all the Gudra fans out there.
Bro, I like the rain in games.
I do not, because for some reason,
Oshawott loves
they
the
make
rain.
the rain to where you can't climb anything in anything.
You're
That
right.
made sense.
Zelda and yeah.
Well,
Rain and anything and anything. Yeah, I mean I got you. I got you.
have you tried getting good? Oh,
Get good.
no, I'm just kidding.
What, you want me to do? Hack the game so I don't slip every time it rains?
Yeah, that would actually be the great idea. Wow. Geez, wow. It's a good idea. I have to think about that.
Is anybody still talking about the new Zelda game? I feel like
No.
that's done. Like I don't
Kind
see
of,
people
but
talking
not
about it
really.
anymore.
The hype's over.
Yeah.
It's a single player game. What do you want out of it?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Kind of how that works though, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, people are done with Scarlet and Violet, and like, I don't know. I feel like that game, at least for us shiny hunters, right? It's kind of crazy that that's just like over. Like nobody cares about that game anymore. I mean, if you think about it, like, besides filling out your shiny decks, what else is there to do in that game for shiny hunters? Like, unless you're a mark hunter trying to get the really hard hunts.
The Dunsparce.
Yeah, it's like at least there's DAs and stuff in Sword and Shield. Like there's more stuff to do.
Well, I mean,
Lots
there's
of
the
full-on
raids,
legendary hunts you
but
could do. So
Yeah, you could do what I'm doing, just for every Pokemon.
yeah,
well,
no.
I meant like there's like special like raids, event raids.
Yeah,
That's how
but
they
like,
keep it relevant. But there hasn't been one of those except for Gimmighoul right now, and that's like
yeah.
lasted 1,500 whatever.
I feel like they
lasted
don't.
not long enough.
Yeah, no, it's funny, right? It does feel like it's been lasting too long for people. Okay, can you imagine if you're not shiny hunting it though? Like you would
Yeah.
not care about this. You'd be like, why is this still here? Because it didn't even really give anything. It doesn't give anything
No.
good. It doesn't even give the freaking coins. So like, who cares?
And it's a not great
Really,
shiny.
it's a really weird one, isn't it? It's like what?
No,
Wait, why am I
the
buying
shiny sucks for Gimmighoul. The only reason I'm
Yep.
going for it is just to fill the spot.
Because you need it. You
Yeah.
need it. And for me, I am one of those people where it's like, if it's something challenging, I want to do it. So like that's for me. But this kind
This
of
is a
challenge
little
is a no
too
bueno.
challenge. It's a challenge, but it's a limited challenge.
It's like the worst challenge you could ever want. Hey, Shaman and Darkrai are a limited challenge technically because you can't do them anymore.
Yeah, but once you get it, you got it. You don't
That's
have
true.
to
That's true.
stress to shiny hunt it.
That is true.
This, you have to be like, alright, well, Doomsday's in 2 days for this, so...
Yay, that's
on.
right. We literally only have 2 days left of Gimmighoul. Y'all, so annoying. How did some of these people get this thing so quickly? I don't understand. They must have been just insanely lucky.
They need to go win
Yeah.
a lottery ticket, that's what they need to do.
Yep, I know, right? Better go get one. I've never bought a lottery ticket. Have you guys gotten one?
No. I've been gifted one.
Oh, really? Was it for your 18th birthday? That's like
Yeah.
usually a thing. Yep. Asha?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, if we get the Gimmighoul, whoever gets it has to go get a lot.
I don't like gambling. Or
Good for you, Asha. Good for you. Sorry, I just saw that episode.
Why would I pay $10 for a lottery ticket? Only get $1.50 back? No.
Yeah.
My mom's like
Exactly.
obsessed with that.
Really?
And I'm like, can you stop?
You stop wasting money on that and buy me food. Kidding.
No, what you need to do is get the statistics of how much she spends on it and then show her and how much you never win, right?
Yeah, that
Trust
worked
me,
with-
I tried to do that with Starbucks because my boyfriend gets Starbucks at least 2 times a week, maybe 3 times, and I tried to show him how much it was, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't care." I was like, "Okay." I
Yeah, I don't
tried.
care. I like drinking my coffee. Meanwhile,
Well,
he drinks his...
I get why he gets every Friday he gets Starbucks, and it's because he likes to reward himself for like working through the week. He goes and gets himself a treat, and it's like, you know what? Fine, I can see that.
I
But then on
just
the
don't-
weekend, it's like, why are you getting it again? Like, I don't
I
know.
just, I mean, there's better places
Oh,
to
he
get coffee,
loves
but
Starbucks. He loves
he
it.
doesn't know what real coffee is. Then I'm
So
sorry.
he gets the like vanilla latte thing, which you can really get anywhere. Like he likes like the McDonald's one too, but I think like the Starbucks one is his favorite. Remember, guys, this is the guy who does not like dessert. He's like very picky with his tastes. It's like, all right. But you're right. Like going to like a more local coffee place would probably be so much better, right? And we have some of those in the area, but I don't think he's ever tried them.
Tell him to
And
go
he would
visit-
never.
Tell him to go visit Seth Rollins' coffee shop.
Yeah, that's where yeah, he drinks Starbucks. He's like, this is not good. He's like, I own a coffee shop.
Yeah, we watched the video.
You get that Costa Rican coffee.
Ooh, that sounds good.
No,
Very
I went to
fresh.
Costa
I
Rica.
bet it's very
So I've already had
fresh.
it. So I've had it. It's great.
Well, I don't
Hey.
like coffee, so I can't really talk about this.
I don't really like coffee either.
I like both.
I
I like
just-
coffee and tea.
It
If
tastes
I had-
like poo-poo.
If I went to a coffee shop and I was told get whatever, I'd be like, all right, I'm getting hot chocolate.
Me too, Sog. Hot chocolate. Let's
Vanilla
go.
bean frappuccino.
Thank you so much for the follow.
I'm like, I don't want all that fancy coffee stuff. Just give me the hot chocolate.
Why is it telling me I got 400 out of 400 followers again? I guess I must have lost one and then gained one. I have no idea.
Yeah, sorry,
anyway,
I
I appreciate
unfollowed you.
Wow. Wow.
No.
Thanks.
Oh my god, you're sponsored by Pokemon again.
Pokemon.
Give me some money.
Pokemon.
This is twice in a stream, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Nosferatu.
Oh. It just randomly changed to New World.
Don't do that. Don't scream that. Oh, you can't do that when you're doing the Gimmighoul.
Because
I like immediately like
Hey.
looked over.
You did that to me yesterday. Alright.
We should just do it to each other sometimes. Oh,
Oh.
Sorry. And now you're DoorDash. You got 3 different sponsors here.
wow. Look out, world. They're paying me so much money, by the way, you guys. So much money. I'm rich, if you didn't know. As you can tell by my horrible lighting in the background. Do. All right, me Sprit, what do you say? 506? 505 would have been a better number, but okay. I'll take whatever you want.
No, you're gonna get it at.
I mean, I hate to say this. I really want you to get my spirit, but not today.
Not
Sorry.
Yeah, I would get. Hold on. I'm trying to think of how many points I'd get.
You would win.
I think I get
basically.
25.
Yeah, you would win.
Asha just wants me to like get this Gimmighoul so I can play something else.
I guess because like when Sonic plays other things, we'll be like roasting it. Like I was roasting the heck out of his Bug Snacks game, and I'd be making up like things, and I'd be having Sog like roll. And,
I wanna
like,
play that
game. I was like, you're like a weirdo.
It's so funny because like Asha, you and I don't play like random games like we're on online, right? We don't do that.
No.
Maybe I'll have to stream Story of Seasons for you guys. Maybe. I don't know. It would probably. I mean, I might do a Sam Anime Friday for it. Maybe. I've been thinking maybe I'll do that, but
I mean, I mostly do Pokemon in here, but like, whenever I'm playing a random other game,
just with us.
Why
Yeah.
not?
That's good. No, it's good. I mean, I honestly think it's really good and fun. That's why I bought that new game. I said, you know what? I don't have a lot of money right now, but I should play something new. Oh, and my boyfriend was so happy. He was so happy I bought something, and then I haven't even touched it yet.
I thought he bought it for you. He's like, "Oh, I'm so excited! I'll buy it for you." That's what I thought you said at one point.
um, if I had
Or he
asked him,
offered to buy something else. I think.
he probably would have gotten it for me. But I was like, it's okay. He's trying to save up right now because he finally paid off. It took him forever because it was really expensive, but he finally paid off the engagement ring that we got. And he's like, yeah, as long as I'm good, we'll have enough money for the trip this at the end of the month. And I'm like, okay, but like, then I saw him on the Square Enix store, and I was like, dude, what are you doing on there? Like,
He's like, I'm just looking.
they
Buys
came out
like
with a new
$500
board
statue.
game. I'm like, who cares? You don't play those. He's just a collector. You know those people? Like, I do it sometimes
Yeah.
too.
I mean, everyone does it. I'm sure.
But he collects a lot of things. A lot of things. Like he collects amiibos. He never opens them. I'm like, we should hang them all up. No. Like, why are you collecting them? I don't understand.
I mean, I
Hey,
have all the
Pokemon, how's it
Smash.
going?
I mean, not to like
Hold on.
say collecting
Do this
is
now.
a good thing, but I mean, it is a good thing. But
Well,
What we're gonna do?
it's weird because like I'm kind of like that too. Where if I get a collector's edition, I don't really want to open it, right? Like some
Mhm.
people are like that. And he just got the Final Fantasy 16 collector's edition, and he didn't want to open it. I was like, but like let's see what the statue looks like, and he's like, okay. Why did you get this if you don't want to open it? I know there's a lot of people like that out there.
I
I've
literally
done it
have a
before.
tote full of pop figures, like right next
Oh,
to
do
me.
you?
I have a
What are
box full
what
of
are your
Smash
favorite
figures.
pop figures? Oh yeah.
What?
What are your favorite pop figures that you have? Are they wrestling ones?
I have Oshawott.
Nice, of course.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Cute.
Michael Myers, Winnie the Pooh, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Caterpie, Mr.
Oh wait, they're
Rock.
literally right there.
Bro, this is like one of my favorites. This one, the Meal
What is
Squad Cup, the cursed McDonald's cup.
Wait, show it. What is that? I've never heard of
The
that.
McDonald's cup.
What is
It's so cursed. Look at it. Look.
Hold up, my stream is way behind his.
It's like gonna
looks
take your soul.
It looks like a sock puppet. Why is that a pop figure? What?
I don't know. One of my
There's gonna be a
mutuals-
Grimace Shake one then for sure.
Oh, there's a Grimace one already.
Oh,
Not the shake, but
There'll be one for the shake.
yeah. I heard about it from my mutuals, Poogs. She was like, "Oh yeah, did you see the McDonald's ones?" I was like, "Wait, what?" She's like, "The shake is the best one." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I looked at it. I was like, "Oh, I'm buying this," and I bought it.
That's hilarious. What the heck?
I like cursed
I have a
pigs.
couple pop figures from like stuff from games I've worked on, and they've been all gifted to me because I was like, I don't like pop figures. I don't like the eyes and the weird big heads. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I have a couple of
Let me
them.
see.
I also have the Spyro and the Crash Bandicoot ones because like they don't ever make merch for those, so I was like, all right, fine. And that's
Yeah,
about
they
it.
really don't.
I have a couple of them back there.
Let me see how much my collection's worth. Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Is there like a
Log me out of the
website you
app.
can go to see how much your collection is worth?
I have a La Funko app.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. You know how many Funko Pops I have?
But I need a password reset email.
No.
I want to look at my.
I was gonna say if you say 0, that's incredibly that's commendable. Cause like it's just so hard. Like like you either get gifted one, or it's like again from something that you're like, all right, I have to get this. That's what happened to me. So I'm actually
I'll
pretty
get
shocked.
one. I'll get one if there's a Bidoof one.
Yes,
should be
yes,
making
you
one.
will. Yes, you will. I'm actually shocked that they don't have one. They have all sorts of random Pokemon ones. Like, I'm pretty sure they have like a freaking like Metapod
Oh wow,
one.
my collection went up in value. Holy crap!
Nice.
So my collection is worth $549.
What do you have that's worth that much?
Um,
That's a
so
lot.
Oshawott worth 23.
How much did they sell for? 15? Or
Sometimes
do you buy them? Sorry, when they're
I,
new.
I buy them when they're new. So
See, I mean,
Deku, glow in the dark Deku is $31. Andrew from Big Mouth is worth $34. Bob Newby
34.
from Stranger Things is worth 31. 11 from
Dang.
Stranger Things is worth 22.
I
Black
didn't know you liked
Panther
Stranger Things. I
20.
don't know if we've ever talked about that.
I have not watched the recent stuff. This Reptar is
Oh,
not going to be 32 because the package, the thing is damaged. I bought it damaged. But yeah,
thank you, Kirby.
my highest one would be Andrew from Big Mouth.
Interesting.
You know,
Okay.
but the Oshawatt's like 23. But I have
Yeah.
I have the box and I have Caterpie's box too.
I can't imagine you ever selling a Oshawott one,
No,
though.
I took it out of the package and it's like I need to get it out from my. Literally, I moved like in April and I still have things like.
You still have boxes. Trust me, we still have boxes. There's a box literally right in front of me. You guys can't see it, but it's all my collectibles, and I'm like, I don't know where to put those. I don't have a bookshelf.
There's a crap ton of boxes in my closet. And
Yep.
I
I think
moved
I
in
think
2018.
we all box it up. I know. I don't blame y'all. I do not blame y'all. Like I do it too. Like it just doesn't bother me. Like some people it like bothers them. I'm like I'm a messy person, so I don't really care. Y'all do not want to see my desk.
My
It's
desk is.
crazy.
Hold
Not only
on.
do I have 2 GameCubes on my desk, I also have
Well, I have
2
a
Wii's
crap
and
ton of
2 Switch docks.
controllers.
Like it's crazy.
I have controllers like all over my desk.
Me too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Wait, 6. Okay, I have 6 controllers. Still, that's
So I have Joy-Cons just sitting right here.
just one, just a singular.
No, I have two. They're the
Okay,
OLED
okay.
ones. I have an Xbox over there. GameCube right next to it. Another GameCube over here. There's a PlayStation right there. And then the Hori over here.
I have a GameCube as well right here. You always got to have a GameCube controller close to your heart, right? This actually used to be my Smash Brothers controller. And you can tell because look at the stick. It's horrible. Can you see? It doesn't even have the like pad on it anymore.
Damn. Is that
Because
the
I
orange
just,
one?
yeah, isn't it dope?
Dang.
It's old. It's also incredibly dirty, so don't look that close. But it's the one I used to use for Smash Brothers when I was younger, so it's nasty as all heck, but hey, it works.
The orange one's pretty rare, so.
Is it? Well, it's super beat up now. So and it's the original one too. It's not like because I've seen orange ones that are like the not Nintendo ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the original.
So, yeah. I mean, you could
Wash and went
get
on a
it
break.
fixed up.
I
What happened?
should. I should. Maybe when I go to SmashCon. I think SmashCon's in October. And
Yeah.
maybe that place does repairs. I'm not sure. They might.
I'll see if my
Like get it
friend,
cleaned
like,
up.
is going. He'll fix it up for you.
Heck yeah, Sog. He'll be like, "Oh, your Sog's friend? God, she's annoying."
Wait, what? Sorry, I missed the whole thing.
Oh,
What was it?
we were talking about my orange controller, and then we were talking about maybe I can get it fixed up at SmashCon, and then Sog said one of his friends who does the controller stuff might be going. So, and then I said he'll be like, "Who is this annoying girl?" That's what I said. Like that was like a very weird long version of that story I just told, but whatever.
I mean, he did my controller, so.
Has he seen Grosser though? I'm not sure. No, I'm sure he has.
I'm sure he is.
I'm sure like a whole colony of ants have like come out of one.
I mean, like, everyone in our area has had probably a controller that's worked on by him, so.
It's crazy. You should go with your friends so then we can meet. Do
He
it.
has a child. I don't think he wants me tagging along.
Replace the child.
Sloth could be the child.
That's right.
Kidding.
You're like, make me mac and cheese, daddy.
Wow.
Trust me, that's all kids eat is mac and cheese.
Me with 2 boxes of mac and cheese downstairs.
Exactly. That's what they do. They make the mac and cheese and they don't put too much butter in. Trust me, I know exactly what those kids in my boyfriend's life what they like. They like it's very specific. And every time, every meal, no matter what meal it is, even if it's Thanksgiving, there's freaking mac and cheese on the table. It's like, all right, here we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like it a lot. Me and my boyfriend's older brother always get into it too. It's hilarious. Because I'm like, mac and cheese.
And then y'all act like you're first you'll act like you're just too good for it, and then you'll just sneak it. Yeah,
Exactly.
Mac and cheese again?
Why are they always making this?
Just gotta put on my plate.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Great stuff. It's great stuff. Dude, Kraft mac and cheese, you cannot go wrong. I'm just saying. It's so good. I always have a box of that in my cabinet, like always. I don't make it too often though, because it takes too long.
I like Velveeta shells.
That one's good. Yeah, that one's very good. I'm pretty sure I like every my older sister, her favorite one is the Stouffer's brand, the like frozen one. That's her favorite one.
Oh my god. It's okay.
It's really expensive though.
Yeah, $5 for like
It's really expensive.
yeah, no that.
She only gets it when it's on sale. But yeah, it's pretty darn it's pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good.
You know, I've gone through like 200 Rookie D, and I thought I'd be bored, but I'm still having fun, and I don't know how.
It's because you're with friends.
Yeah, probably.
Gotta give us some credit. You gotta. How's Sog doing? Sog, are you still having fun?
Oh, donation.
Sorry.
Otter Game, thank you for the donation of $5. You're not. You probably won't hear me, but
well, every bit counts. Every bit counts.
I'll just say thank you anyways to maybe if you're watching my stream.
That's right.
$5, and we've raised 18,385.
Wow.
We already met our goal, which was 16,384. So
that's really good.
I'm
definitely gonna take place next year. I wasn't prepared, and I was like, I'm one of those people who like need to really know things in advance. So I was like,
I joined unprepared. That was my bad.
Yeah, I wanted to be super duper prepared.
I don't know, just
next year,
month of
for
June.
sure. Do they do it every year, Asha, for Pride Month? Do you know, or is this the first year they've done it?
I don't know if this is the first or second year.
Okay.
I think it was this was the second year, but like I didn't know of anything. I don't know how. Oh, I found out about it through Cheesecake. That's how I found it out. She was like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this thing," and I was like, "Oh, how can I?" I was like, "Can I join? Or is it just for like people for the community?" Because some people restrict that sometimes. I want to make sure. I was like, "Do I have to be part of that community to join?" She's like, "Oh no, a lot of people are there." I was like, "Oh okay." So then I joined, and like. I thought they were gonna. Cause sometimes you get really just bad people that represent a part of a community.
Yeah.
And it makes so you just kind of start assuming that like you just won't be included. And I was glad that they included me because
I think
to do it.
I think that's good. As long as you yourself are supportive of the community, I think that's important. Yeah. It's a good cause too. It's a good cause.
Yes, for Southern equality for Southerners here. So Texas included. So please donate if you can. We need
good. Next year for sure.
Support
I'm gonna join.
In the South, trust me.
That's right.
Just know this stream is LGBTQIA 2S
plus.
Is that the current one now? Plus.
Did you forget the plus?
Yeah,
add that plus on the end.
2S plus. Yes.
We are also that friendly. Of course. Because we support everybody here.
If
No matter who you
your
like.
family doesn't love you, I'll love you. So just
That's
DM.
right. That's right. All the love given around.
Yeah. Sure. Plus, it's the best month of the year.
Come
I
on.
like.
June is a good
I
month
was-
too, because summer starts in June, so it's just the best month.
Yeah, my birthday.
Yeah, it's just very
Uh,
good all around.
So.
I'm
I
not
think
a fan
September's
of
the best
heat,
month.
though.
It's true.
The song is
It's
called
true.
"Wake Me Up When September Ends."
When September ends. Yep.
I get sensitive to the heat, so. Rip.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
I don't blame
I
ya.
think that was what happened to me the other day, because I was like feeling really sick.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was like heat exhausted because like I don't know, I just didn't drink enough water that day, and that's my fault.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been like 115 here. Like it's a lot, and it shouldn't be that hot
It's like 90.
yet. Right now,
Yeah. Jeez, it's really hot for you guys. I don't think it's been it's
96 right
77
now.
right now for me, so that's not
Okay, it's
horrible.
cooler right now where I'm at than it is
It's
for
Oh,
you.
weird
well, of
considering it's. That's weird that it's like hotter in Minnesota than what it is down a little more. But okay.
Heat,
I wonder
heat,
if it's
heat
because of
rises?
um the air quality, because I wonder if that's affecting it,
Probably.
because it's like
Yeah.
adding a blanket to the sky.
Great.
So
Love it.
yeah, so it's like yeah.
I'd love to go swimming tomorrow morning, but probably won't because it's probably
Air
going to be bad quality again. That's like, ugh.
I wish I had the guts to go swimming
I love swimming.
in a public pool, but like I'm like
I have this lady who's been saying hi to me every morning, and I have this feeling she really wants to talk to me, and I'm like, don't do it.
how
If she
old is
talks
she?
to the lifeguards every time, I'm like, oh man, she's a chatter.
Is
I'm
she?
like,
Well,
no, y'all know I'm
okay.
chatty, but I don't want to talk to strangers
Stranger
in the
danger.
I
pool.
love that Sammy has a limit.
I have a limit. No one at the pool. I don't even talk to the lifeguards. They watch me try and fail horribly at basketball, and they never say anything to me, and it's great. And I like that relationship.
I bet they laugh at you. It's
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you when I leave, they're like, "Wow, what is that
Hold
white
on, let
girl
me
doing?"
actually here. I'm gonna
And
hit
that's
struggle
fine.
one more time, and then I'm going to
What do
heal
you
up.
think the lifeguards are doing or thinking
Dude, they
about their
must be
jobs?
so bored. Because like, okay, so one of them is always sitting there like, no, they take turns. It's like every like I want to say it's like every maybe like 30 minutes they'll like now they only get up on that little like that little like
Chair.
seat.
Yeah.
They'll only get up on that
$25. All right.
if somebody's in the pool. That's the only time they get on in it. So that's good. They don't always have to be in it. But like if you even put your foot in the water, they're on that. It's like okay,
Yep.
right? Like they're like
I mean, it's
super
good.
prepared, which is good. It's
Good they
good.
do
It
that.
is. You're right. It's good that they're doing that. But it's like I've noticed that I've only seen two lifeguards. I'm sure there's more, but it's like the girl, like she will always be like reading, and I'm like, good for her. That's what I would be doing too, I think, because I don't think they're allowed to be on their phones, which sucks. It's like let them be on their phones. What are you talking about? But the guy literally just sits there. I'm like, do you have no other hobby? Like you could draw, you could do something, like.
Play your
It's
Nintendo Switch and then
crazy. I'm like, he
and
must
then
be
get banned.
so bored. I don't know. Maybe
Just
he really likes to
sits
people watch. I
staring
don't
at
know.
the
I'm just
water.
surprised that you don't like talk to people as
No.
much as I think you do.
No. Now, I am a person, if they start talking to me, I will talk back. I am one of those people. So that's why I'm worried that that lady's going to keep talking to me and then I'm going to talk to her. Because I really don't want to have to tell her that I don't have a job right now. I'm just, no. Because I know they're going to ask. They're going to be like, what are you doing here on like 11 p.m. on a work day?
I work nights.
Yeah. Well, I think I told you guys, I think it was last summer. Didn't I tell you guys that story about how some random woman behind me at the pool, she was like behind the fence. She wasn't even at the pool. She's like, excuse me. And I was like,
Yes, Karen.
And
let
I
me-
like turned around.
Hi.
I shouldn't have turned around. And she was like, "Can I ask you some questions about the neighborhood?" And I was like, sure. And she was like, very nosy, reminded me a lot of my stepmom, to be honest. And
Sounds like it.
she was just like, my daughter is thinking about moving here with her kids. I was like, oh God, well, thank God it's not you. I didn't say that part, of course, but she was like, and I just wanted to know, is it super kid friendly? And I was like, not really. I was like, I mean, I'm not lying. There are not a lot of kids in this area. I was like, it's okay. Like, I see some kids at the pool, but like not a ton. She was like, oh. And then she was like asking me all these other questions, like, how's the crime? And I was like, I don't know that answer.
No,
Like,
get
Look it
LexisNexis,
up.
pay for a subscription, and figure it out.
yeah, right. So I like tried my best to answer her questions, and then she was like, "Well, it must be like, what did she say? Must be nice for you or something, because you're here in the middle of a work day or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, I don't start till later because I work with Pacific time, like on Pacific time hours." And she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Lady, like, who are you to judge me? What?" I just felt like so insulted. I was like, okay. It was
So, okay,
hilarious.
Karen, are you
Yeah,
done?
so and I was like, man, I should have said something like, oh God, the crime is so bad here. Like I should have said something like that
It's
just to
so
like
bad. Like this guy, he tried to rob me from my Girl Scout cookies.
that's right. Well, now I would say, well, there's a crazy upstairs neighbor, so that's all I'm saying. Like, don't move over here.
You could have just said, "Don't move here. There's a lot of crime. My
That's right.
Pokemon got stolen not too long ago."
My Team Rocket,
Team Rocket came around.
and she's like, "Oh, huh?"
There's so many Team Rocket stops everywhere. Like, I should have just talked about Pokemon Go. That would have been so
Yeah,
funny. I
there's
see
like this
a lot
like
of bugs.
Pokestop over
There's a
there.
lot of bugs here.
$20,
And they're
nice.
giant. They're giant and green.
Some of them are like a weird different color. It's very rare though.
I'm looking for those rare ones. In fact, I'm quite a bug collector. She'd be like, what?
You want to see my bugs?
I know, I should have just creeped her the heck out. That would have been great. Missed opportunity. But now I don't sit over there at the pool because, like, I don't want to be harassed by random people outside the pool ever again. So I'm like, well,
Dude, that's why I hate going public. And then people, I don't know what it is. It's always these racist people to be like approaching me, and they'll be saying like the most off the wall like racist things, like, "Yeah, check
yeah,
out
I
these
don't have
blank
that in
people over
Maryland, but
here." And I'm just like, okay. Or I'll get like some like Karen who's like, "Do you know where the cheese is?" Like, it's over here. Where the cheese is at?
it's like, why are you asking me this? Yeah, the shopping center that's like right near the pool, because again, we live like right next to that shopping center. We've had some really weird characters talk to us before. I've seen a lot of people asking for like handouts before. It's like, I don't really love that shopping center. Sometimes it's okay, but if you try to go in the evening, it's usually not great. It's like, ugh. And I think it's just Maryland, but I don't know. So I
Yeah,
don't, because
that's why.
I don't love living here. I liked Virginia a million times better. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I had the same feeling when I went to get help on Friday because it's like in downtown and a lot of people of that
Mm-hmm.
demographic come,
Sure.
and like there was this homeless woman who's like, "Oh, I got a job for 12 an hour," and and then her friend was there and she was like, "I don't think you should do it. It's a lot of work for just $12 or whatever." She's like, "Yeah, well, I gotta go to the shelter like later today." I'm like, and then she sat next to me and I'm like, I don't like when people sit. That's the biggest pet peeve. When there's like an empty room. Oh, let me just sit next to this. Let me just sit next to Asha for some reason. I'm like, no, go sit away from me. It's the same thing with cars. Like, I'll be parked far away. And some bimbo got to come over there and
Park up all close
like,
next to
park
you.
right next to me. Dude, stop whistling. Oh my god.
You know what?
I whistle like every 5 seconds in this game.
You know what's like really dumb is like those guys that'll park and take like 6 parking spots. You know.
Yep, those are the good peoples.
Yeah. I assume something happened.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, Rookie D, come on.
Did Sammy say she'll be right back?
See, you do it too. I'm pretty sure she did say that. Could you say like, oh, a $5 donation? Oh, Cup! Hey, Cup Leon! Nice!
I what?
Huh?
I what?
I was like, you be doing that sometimes. You'd be like, oh, I gotta be right back, and then I'll forget. And you'll come back, and I'm like, oh, there you are. And you're like, yeah, I said I'll be right back. And I'm like, you did? I'm just so focused in my other world.
I'm in Gimmighoul world right now. Gimmighoul's
Wow.
playing me like trumpet.
Like a fiddle. I don't know, because now I'm doing this, like, I'm kind of excited to shiny hunt for other Pokemon now. Because I didn't have many shiny. Well, I had shinies in this game, but like, I don't have many of like some of like the Galar Pokedex
Yeah.
or just what showed up and stuff. Like, I don't have a Squavit. I don't have a Rookidee. Have Nickit. I don't have Blitbug. You know, I don't have an Orbeetle. Like stuff like that. You know. Like, so.
You know.
Yeah.
The shiny odds are really good in this game. But I'm glad they are because it basically turned me into a super Pokemon fan.
Super Pokemon fan.
So we didn't know you said be right back, and so we were saying.
I didn't say anything because you were in the middle of a story, and I was like, I'm just gonna like quickly dip. It was my boyfriend. He came in the room, and I didn't expect him. Apparently, the crazy woman was screaming, and I didn't even hear it. And so my boyfriend had to call the cops again.
Boy.
But anyway, he found out what was
just-
going on because he heard her downstairs. Because apparently the crazy woman was the one who, she was the one who called the cops this time. So that's cool. But apparently it is not our upstairs neighbor. It's not the other. There's another crazy woman. There's two of them.
Oh god.
It was the one
my
on
God.
the right, and she apparently has a restraining order against someone that her roommate is letting in. And apparently that's what all this drama has been recently. But I was like, y'all remember yesterday? I just said they just called the cops yesterday. I was like, man, the cops probably hate this area.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not trying to get in your personal information or anything, but like, is the rent decent for where you live, or is it just too much?
We pay a lot of money for for where we live, so like,
and
this
you think you should be paying less? Okay.
If this is happening, heck yeah, we should be paying less.
Playing.
I told my boyfriend playing. I told my boyfriend, I was like, we are not living here next year. Like, nope. If this is gonna keep happening, we're not here. Honestly, we should probably say something to our landlord just to be like, well, this is like really annoying. Like, we don't want to leave, but like, I don't know if you own those units, but like, maybe you can do something. I don't know. Because I don't think he owns anything else. We don't know though. It's just very annoying. Because like, the amount of money we're paying, we should not be having to deal with this.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't, to be fair, they're not, it's the upstairs one that used to wake me up. You know what? I got used to it, so it doesn't wake me up anymore. Like, I'm not joking. Unless she is really dropping something loud, but those people have been going crazy. But again, it's never been super late at night. So yes, it's bothering, but it's not like, you know, like the end of the world, I guess. Anyway, so my boyfriend said he was peeking through the blinds. He was like, yeah, she totally saw me. And then he was like, yeah, I saw a bunch of other people peeking too.
I'm just imagining like
all the little eyes, like. I was like, oh man, everybody is so curious what's going on. Because this has been happening for like multiple weeks now.
Yeah, see, you're dealing with what I had to deal with, because I don't know if I like ever said it, but like, when I lived in my old place, my trailer, there was
Yeah,
I
the neighbors,
guess,
right?
yeah, and they would always be fighting and screaming at each other, and I swear to you that someone had a car and like hit the skirting because the skirting went like inward, like pointed, like outward. I mean.
Mm.
No, inward, like, so towards the house.
Hmm.
So I'm pretty sure someone hit it, and
Ooh.
because that's what she's like, hit my stuff, hit my stuff. She can say stuff, obviously, but you
Yeah,
know.
I know.
I remember at my last apartment, not the one I'm currently in, obviously, but there was like a huge drug bust or something. And there was like a
What is wrong with
million
people?
cops.
Like,
There was like a
can we all like
million
calm
cops
down?
like surrounding our apartment for like all
Oh my
day.
God, that's terrifying. Like, hi everyone. Well,
I
I
remember
told you
like
all that
going out and being like,
somebody pulled the fire alarm the other day. And by the way, that wasn't those neighbors. That was the upstairs one. So like there's just so much craziness going on. I'm sorry. If you have a problem with your landlord or your roommate bringing in somebody you have a restraining order against, I don't know, why don't
There's
you just call
obviously
the cops instead of screaming? Like,
yeah.
you could just leave the apartment, call the cops, and wait for them. You don't need to be screaming. Like, oh my God, it's so
I mean,
disrespectful
is
for
she in
everybody else you
danger?
live around. I don't think so. I don't know. It's like the what's it called? What's that story called? The wolf in
Boy cried
sheep's clothes.
wolf.
No, the bluff thing. Yeah, right. It's like one day something's gonna happen and we're not gonna call the cops because they just constantly are like screaming. But no, my boyfriend and I are good. We always call the cops because it's like, you never know when. But now this is the second time in the last 2 weeks that we've had to call the cops. So yeah, we shouldn't be doing that in where we live, in the nice area we live. We should not have to do that. So
I
that's
mean,
really
you just said it was a good area to
it is a
your
good area. So it's like
random person at the pool.
okay, it's a good area, but there's like I would argue theft and crime and stuff is really not a big thing here. When we lived in the complex across the street, we got one email the whole year that said, "Hey, somebody you know, you know, broke into a car." We got one email about it. So like it's just rare here, but like there's just a lot of weird people here. It's like, can y'all just like calm down? Like one time, my boyfriend and I were walking across the street. Now this was, I want to say this was like about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but I think it was like after pandemic, maybe like right after. Um, and we were just walking, and I went into the store, and he was doing something else, but he was like walking back earlier than I was. And apparently, some guy like came up to him and was like, "I saw you looking at me," and he was like, and he just like kept walking. I was like, thank God you did not engage that person because like they were just looking for a fight or something. But it's like there's just a bunch of weird people. I told you guys about the story where this lady tried to sell me like cosmetics once. She
What?
literally thrust this bag into my hands and I was like, what is happening? And she was like, trying to sell me on this stuff and I was like, no thank you. And I start to walk away and she's like, oh and I was like, and she like took the bag back from me. I was like, why did you hand it to me? To
Okay,
lock me in
okay.
place? Like
So
what?
similar story. There's this guy, and I don't know what it was. He was trying to like preach like Hare Krishna or something or whatever.
What is
And so he
that?
would like
Yeah.
it's some yeah, and it's like he'd go around, he had like a hat and he had like a shoulder bag. And he'd go around and he like we go all the college students, he would hand them like a book. Oh no, like Hinduism, it was like different books or whatever. And he's like and I was like, it was like, okay. And he's like, no, you pay. I'm like, well, why are you handing this to me then?
Like, no, I'm not paying.
So
Like,
I actually want this book now that you want it.
oh, bye, cops.
So then
I
I
saw
would
the
tell
cop.
them. So I was like, okay.
I
Yo,
mean,
this place is weird. I don't know. Like, I like this area, but I also really hate it. I never had, by the way, all the years I lived in Virginia, I never had a single problem like this ever. So it's like, what? I mean, maybe it's because I work from home now. I live mostly at home. I was in school back then, so I wasn't at the house all the time. Maybe that's what's happening, and I'm just seeing I don't know. I just think it's this area. I just think, like, I just don't think Maryland's as nice as Virginia. But my boyfriend and I do not agree on that, so kind of like, I really want to go back to the big VA, but he does not want to. But like, all of our family is in VA, so I'm like,
Hold on, let me. No,
we'll
never
find
mind.
out. We'll
Never
figure
mind.
out something.
I was about to. Yeah.
told you guys about my apartment where I left my Switch outside for like a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, no
That,
one
and
took
that's
it.
and that's really good. Yeah, that's shocking, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's
But
good. Yeah.
in the same, like, neighborhood thing, like, I left my Switch out and no one took it, but also, like, a couple months back, someone's truck got stolen here.
Oof.
So I don't
Well,
know.
trucks are better than switches, said no one ever. No, I'm just kidding.
They're more pricey than Switches.
For sure. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with. Why would you ever steal from somebody? Why would you ever? I mean, I get having fights with people. It happens, right? But it doesn't happen for like 3 weeks. Like, obviously there's something going on. They need to figure that out. Why are you even going into the house if they, like, what are you doing? Like, what? It's just so confusing. It's just very weird. Why are you bringing somebody into the house that your roommate has a restraining order against? This is just insanely confusing. Why? Just very weird. I don't know, y'all. Let's at least we finally know what's going on, I guess. Not that the cops would have ever told us, by the way. That is not a thing that cops do. But
Alright.
I still remember when my old game store was like held up. I was not there, thank God. That would have ruined me, I think. But we never learned if they caught the guy. We never learned. They never told us. Right? It's like
Dang.
so
Seems
messed
like they
up.
should tell you that.
Right? Because, like, what if we're afraid he's gonna come back? I mean, I know he wouldn't, but like,
You just trespass him, obviously.
I told y'all that, like, that guy that did it, he literally just stole a bunch of pre-owned game controllers and ran out because my manager was so afraid that he just, like, ducked down. So he didn't open the register, he just ducked down, so I think the guy freaked out and didn't know what to do, so he just grabbed what he could and ran. And it was in the middle of the day. It's like, are you dumb?
So you have to just... Okay.
So bizarre.
I remember when I worked at Dollar General, like, we had to do those training videos, and they're like, "Oh yeah, just let them take everything." I'm like, I'm not
And they're
touching any of my
winning!
stuff. No.
Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, my best friend said that she just had to watch a bunch of those videos because, you know, she's working at a grocery store now. She was like, yeah, she was like, I would just go hide. Like, are you kidding me? I'd be like, you just do your thing, I'm leaving. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
People are weirdos.
How come none of us have gotten a shiny yet? What's going on here, team?
Because, I mean, I can tell you why I haven't.
Me, I
All
don't
right,
know.
so
Refugee just
you know
won't
what's
shine.
you know what's really crazy? You know what's really crazy? This is probably the worst hunt in BDSP, and Sog's hunt right now is like 10 times worse than my hunt. It's kind of crazy, right? Hooey. All right, let's
And
see
I'm
if
in
anybody.
Scarlet and Violet, too.
I know that should not be a thing. How dare they have worse
Really?
stuff?
They're just not going to spawn anymore? Is that what it is? There we go. There's one. Half these have an unnerve. Yeah, exactly.
I just realized that person that messaged me, you guys, in a certain server, has been like they just like message in that server like every day. It's like,
Damn.
okay.
I'm like, okay, I need to ask questions at another time, but like,
Yeah.
because I'm not. I honestly, I don't know. Without giving too much away, I don't know how Saw got access to whatever that was earlier.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I'm
in
confused.
the same Discord as her.
am I in this one?
Did I send it to both of you? I'm trying to remember.
You sent it in this group chat. It was
Okay, okay.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to that one.
Okay,
Um, there's. I mean, I told Saw the reason, but
got you. No worry.
I just want nothing to do with that wizard game or that wizard. That
Okay.
wizard series.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk later. I'm super confused.
The
I
only
mean,
wizard series that there is. What?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't understand how that relates to those people.
I mean, I just hit 300, so I'm probably gonna end here
Okay.
on
No,
stream.
I'm gonna keep
wise.
going. I'm gonna
Hold
keep
on.
going for a little bit.
All right, then I'll just read you.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyone in my stream, I'll still be hunting this. Obviously, I only stream until I go to a
Obviously.
certain number of the day. So we're gonna go right on over to
There's your answer.
Sammy.
That
who's
cool
in the
girl, she's pretty
VC,
cool. I've heard. I've
and
heard she's pretty cool.
yeah, and yeah. If you're not already following her, go follow her. And you should know this by now. We're always in the VC together. And yeah. See you guys later. Bye bye.
Hi, everybody in Sog's channel. I guess they're gonna be over here, so why did I say bye? Whatever, it's fine.
I mean, it would
You
help
little
if I
girl.
spelled your name right.
How dare you?
I put one N.
OSHA, Aaron.
I put
Mm.
Sammy with one M.
I was gonna say, if you said a Y, I would have to hang up on you right now. I'm sorry.
That was just one M. I had one less M.
Hold on.
Sammy.
So-
Sammy. Sammy. Like a salami. Oh my goodness,